Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I don't have an idea of what I'm going to do today, but I just figured I'd get on here and do some readings. This is my mom's china cabinet behind me. It's a wonderful background. Hope you like it. So I hope you guys are having a great week. Start to your week anyway. It's Monday. I forgot what day it was. If you guys don't mind tapping the screen so more people see this. Hopefully it's more than 2 people. But I have no idea what I am going to... Oh, that fell. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I'm going to, take y'all's lead and see what you guys think. So, I was on a live Saturday, I think. I don't know. I forget what day it was. But I did pick a deck, and I ended up using the same deck for both readings. Nobody said anything. I literally was having vision issues. I don't know what the heck happened, but I legit was like, no, I picked the second deck. I thought I went into the Matrix. Like, I kept rewinding my video, like, what is happening? It was so funny. And not one person was like, Mariposa, you picked the same deck. Hi, Frenchie. I thought it was so freaking funny. I literally was like, is something wrong with me? Like, am I okay? It was pretty funny. Right, Melanie? Nobody did. It's like Spirit didn't want us to. Like, I swear. How is it 100 people? Nobody was like, not one person. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. That was just Spirit going, you don't want that deck. It's good. It's good. I thought it was so funny. I thought I was losing my mind. I actually sent an email to one of my moderators and was like, was it, like, am I losing it? Like, because I had to look at the timing of it. Like, I was doing a whole thing. A whole thing. It was crazy. But anyway, so that happened. So that was this weekend. So we can do that again. Pick a deck. We could do Zodiac. I have 2 decks. I can do half of the Zodiac with one deck and half of the Zodiac with the other deck. And all of my readings are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's a link in the bio. So you'll see it. It's a link tree. And you will go there. It'll take you to my request form. Starting in January, starting the year, I will be doing readings within 72 hours, maybe less. But right now, I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible because of the holidays. So I have a very short list, sadly. So, that could work in your favor. And I will be putting, keep liking. That would be really great so more people see this. I will be putting this video up on YouTube in case you accidentally miss it. It's really warm in here. I think I need to kick off my wool socks. Oh, God. This is me pulling off my socks. So, keep tapping, and then we can get started when I see, a good number of people in here. So, I will see. All right, looks like everybody kind of wants... Well, I don't know about everybody, but I'm seeing that people want the Zodiac readings. So, I could do 2 things. I could do both. I can do 4 readings, 1 for each element. So that means all earth, all water, all fire, and all air. Okay? And then we'll find out which element we'll start with first. And so then within each of those elements, if you don't know, you've got air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So within that, and all of the readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So I saw air signs first. So I saw air, water, fire, earth. Air, water, fire, earth. So we're going to start with air, then water, fire, earth. Air, water, fire, earth. I am going to have to remember that. Air, water, fire, earth. Air, water, fire, earth. Let me just put this down because I will forget. Air, water, fire, earth. Okay, so we're going to do so air and water will use this deck, the Chakra Wisdom, and then the fire, earth will be with my other deck. But keep in mind, guys, this is your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so you're not just all air. You're not just like you have a lot of the elements, right, in your readings, in your placements. So you want to look at all the readings that apply to you. So for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your Sun sign is indicative of external energy. Your Moon is your expressions of emotions or how you process emotionally. Your Rising sign is your internal energy, how you see yourself, how you internalize, and your Venus sign is how you share with others romantically in your relationships, okay? So those are really important that you pay attention to those placements. So if your Earth reading is like, I'm missing a piece, pay attention to whatever the other element are. So don't jump off if, I just want to make sure you guys know that. So we're going to start with air. That includes Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I won't be doing any personals, but after we do the elements, then I'll do pick a deck. Sound good? That's hella loud. Does that sound like a plan? So keep liking so that people can see this. And what? So we're going to do all 4 elements. So there are going to be 4 readings, one for air, one for air, water, fire, earth. So all air signs right now will be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. After that, we'll be doing water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I probably didn't do that in the right. Okay. And then after that, we'll do pick a deck. So I'll have 2 decks, and you'll pick a deck and then focus on that reading. So in case. And then I will be posting this on YouTube. Keep liking so people see this. The rising, oh, I see. So your sun is external energy. This is about your persona. This is how people see you, how they interpret you, how you display who you are outwardly to the world, okay? Your moon sign is how you process emotionally, how you process emotions, maybe sometimes how you express them. But it's really very like from a heart center place, okay? That's your moon, because the moon, the water is really important in the moon. They're very emotional, right? Your rising sign is internal energy. This is how you see yourself. This is where your self-identity sits, okay? Sometimes your rising sign is actually more important than your sun sign, because when you're trying to gain wisdom about yourself or self-discovery, you need to focus on your rising sign as inspiration, okay? Like things that you need to focus on. Funny enough, my sun and rising are the same. And then your Venus is a planet of Venus, is the planet of love. It's about your sharing with others, how your love languages, romantic feelings, just loved ones, like just expressing love in general. That is your Venus. Does that make sense? There are other ones. Mercury is communication, Mars is action, and so on and so on. Your North Node, if you figure that out, that's about your lifelong lessons, things that you will try to overcome throughout your entire this life. You're welcome. That's in a nutshell. It's very pared down, but there's that. Okay, We're going to start with air. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra people, raise your hand. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. If somebody wants to put in comments that we're doing air signs, or I'm doing elements, that way I can pin it for a bit so people can see it, or you guys can just kind of update everybody. Either way, I don't know if any of my moderators will be able to make it. All right, very cool. We got some Geminis and Libras. There we go. Geminis up in the place. Very nice. Any Aquarius? Anybody? Oh, thank you. All right, so we're doing that. Leanne, thank you. Gemini. Any Aquarius? It's the least common sign, by the way, in the zodiac. Did y'all know that? Fewer people in the world have Aquarius birthdays. Ah, very good. All right, so I'm not doing personals, but if you would like to order a reading, the link is in the bio. It's starting to get hot. What is happening? Yeah, there you go. All right, let's go. All right, make sure that you pray to your spirit team, that they help you to get the message that you should be receiving. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't make it fit, okay? If it doesn't resonate, that reading is not for you. Could it be a reading for a loved one that you have? Sure, and maybe you can pass on that thank you. Pass on that, little message, if you will, okay? If you're cross-watching, if your person's an air sign, then, keep that in mind, that energy is interchangeable, so you could be mirroring each other, so you could see both spectrums within both parties in that reading, so just keep that in mind, okay? All right. Ooh, what's your situation? Ace of Wands. Let me... hold on. Sorry, I keep doing that. All right, sorry. Now I have to... so that you guys can see it. Ace of Wands. Whoa. Is there a new attraction in your life? A new relationship? Something new? Something very sparkly? Spark. The Ace of Wands is also... in this deck, it is represented by the root chakra, so that wand is like your spine. It's about stability, but also, this is about like ooh la la, okay? Passion reignited, a newbie, something new, something like the flame has been lit, that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting for your situation. If you're with somebody and you've been with them a long time, there is a renewal of renewal of vows type of thing, Okay. I got this sideways. Princess of Wands. So you might be dealing with a fire sign. So keep that in mind. Aries, Leo, Sag. If that applies, this is your heart chakra. I got it sideways. So there's this like ambivalence going on. I feel like there might be or it can be a new baby. I feel like there's this like ambivalence about where this is headed. Is this just like friends with benefits? Is this just for fun? Should I not take this seriously? Do I not want to get caught up in this because it started out casual? Like, am I supposed to just have fun? Is this just physical? Like that kind of stuff. Let's find out more. Oh, well, there you go. Speaking. All right, Pinky. Temperance. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't know. If you're an Aquarius and you're with a Sagittarius, wonderful combo. Just letting you know. That's a great couple. They have a lot of fun together. You're trying to fight the urge to be a little impulsive. Like, it's like that impulsive buy. You're sitting there, you go back to the website, you're like, is the price dropping? No. Okay. What about tomorrow? Like, it's just like this, like, oh God, I really just want to say or do something, but I'm like, chill out, okay? And then I'm looking at my body parts going, you be quiet. You know, it's like sort of like I'm trying to be rational and I can't, you know. It's really funny. Oh, that's a good combo too, Libra and Sag. Yeah, like literally you're just like, ugh, you know. Brown-eyed girl. I love that song. Brown-eyed girl, do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, that was cute. All right, the Tower with the 2 of Coins. Aries and Scorpio energy. Ooh, I just got goosebumps because there is a strong connection here. It's like you guys balance each other out, but this is like a what the fuck is happening kind of vibe. It's like a I did not see this coming. That's what she said. But like literally, no. What a like your mind is blown right now about this whole thing. You want to open the door to this. You feel like maybe this is going to balance me out. You know, I've got a lot going on. Maybe this is going to help me just sort of, hello, Sandra. This is going to help me just kind of, you know, maybe I'll feel less overwhelmed in my life. It'll feel more well-rounded, that kind of thing. But should I open that door? Because this might be trouble. And it's a ship, get it? A shipload of shit that's going to come into my life. But we go from the Ace of Wands, that little flame, to this fucking fire, okay? Like literally lightning bolt. Started out with a little stick, and now it's a lightning bolt. And it is striking my core. You know what I mean? You did not want to feel like this. I think you're fighting this so hard. Keep liking the live. People can see. Oh, Jesus. People can see it. Queen of Cups in reverse. You got Cancer energy here. Somebody's like, well, first of all, your third eye was not catching on to this situation happening. Yeah, it flew away. And it wasn't intentional. So you're really kind of like questioning your judgment a little bit, like kind of like, how the hell did I miss that? I don't know. This is like a very weird feeling for you. But also you've had your heart chakra closed for a while. Like you were shut down. The shop was closed. You were not looking for love. And isn't that how it happens? Huh, air signs? Isn't that how it happens, air? Oh, the devil. What Capricornian energy? You are totally getting enticed. It's hot. It's hot and heavy up in here. So it's kind of, you know, it's like I was saying, that impulsivity. You know, the Temperance and the Devil, they're not too far away from each other in the zodiac or in the major, because it's actually, they're right next to each other. Did you know that? So you get the no, I just got a weird message. Oh shit, sorry, I just got a really weird message. She better write me back. Speaking of, that's an air sign that just messaged me. Temperance and, sorry, I got distracted. That was kind of weird. Temperance and the Devil are right next to each other. So you're trying to like not get distracted, right? You're like, I got plans. I got things I was supposed to be doing. And then this shit show started. And now I can't help myself. I'm like, ooh, you know, you might be sitting there kind of like, oh my Lord, I can't believe I'm thinking about that shit. This is like a little addictive. This is a little crazy. Hey, boo-boo. Hi. Yeah, like this is, ooh, it's exciting. It's intriguing. it's like, I literally just did a reading before this, and it's about a Libra, and literally it kind of goes with this. Shit, she needs to write me back. All right. What is going on with your person? Let's look into that. All right. What is going on? No, we just started out. We are doing air signs. King of Swords, Aquarius is up in the piece. All right, this person, let me give you some characteristics of your person. They're very pragmatic. And as they're maybe also an air sign, an Aquarius, but they have Aquarius energy somehow, or it's in their chart, or this could be you. But this is a person who's very intuitive. They know what the truth is. They can figure it out. And I feel like they know deep down that you're not going to be able to resist this. They're winning. They are winning this game if it's a game. They don't really play games, but like they know they've got you. They've got you. Their eyes are on you. Nobody else. The King of Swords always looks straight ahead. So he's like, you're winning, Pinky. So it's just kind of like, listen up. I know what I want. They're very determined. They're not confused by this at all. It's you. They're in it. They're in like Flynn. They are all about that punani. Okay, these cards just kind of fell out. Knight of Cups, the Five of Coins, the Sun in reverse, and the Five of Wands. So we've got Pisces and Leo as well in here. Just to kind of review, we've got Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Leo. So far, doesn't matter. Let's see. You're trying to fight this, and I think you're gonna lose. I think this is like it feels like it's too good to be true, and that's why you're kind of like questioning it. But I really just do feel like there's risk here, because you got the Knight of Cups with this Five of Coins, which is like, man, if I go after this, like there's some like little playboy energy here, and I'm a little uneasy about it. Maybe I'm projecting, but like it's a little vague. Even though this person is giving King of Swords, I can tell you straight up what I want, and I have no problems telling you. You're getting this energy. This is what you're picking up, which is a little like vague. It's a little like, yeah, I know they're attracted to me, but like, what do they want? And they're kind of like not telling you. But they think it's like there's like, somebody's not self-aware up in here. I don't know. It's really weird. But your throat chakra and your third eye is represented here, your chakras. Because like, I get the Sun in reverse and the Five of Wands. So like, there's this like, what if energy of, well, if I don't go for this, like if I don't like take a leap, or if I don't like try to challenge myself to communicate better, and like really just like get out there and know that I'm the winner, I'm on top, I got my shit together, competition be damned. If I don't like really just find that confidence within, then I am going to feel like I've missed out on something, and maybe I won't be as content as I could have been. Maybe this is my chance to really pursue happiness, like actually obtain it. If I walk away from this because I'm afraid, this is something I'm not used to, which is very direct communication. So it's almost like this is too direct, so I'm going to question the whole damn thing. That's what you're doing. Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck up in here. I think, the Queen of Coins is very confident, Capricorn again. But you might have Capricorn as a rising sign, just FYI, that might be for you. Queen Queen of Coins are really intuitive. They're really centered, grounded, generous, loving, kind, compassionate, smart, wise, beyond their years, very mature energy. Like it's a very attractive energy. It's very nurturing in a lot of ways, but also your confidence is what you display to them. That's what they pick up from you. That's what they're attracted to about you. You're very attractive when you show that confidence. You know, you're a talker too. Like, you're an air sign. Like, that's what y'all do best. Yeah, 8 of Coins. You're very hardworking. They love that about you. That's an attribute they really like, that you're motivated. Like, you're a very strong worker. You're a flirt. Well, there you go. Maybe you're the devil, huh? Oh, shit. The Hermit. The Hermit Virgo energy. I think this situation is going to force you to go on a self-discovery, self-reflection journey. If it's going to be a catalyst of anything, it's that. Okay? Oh my God. Ugh. Okay. I got the Knight. Oh, shit. The Knight of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Ooh. So you've got Gemini and Taurus energy. I think once you kind of go through this like enlightenment, this sort of like, oh, kind of aha moment of like, I know what I'm afraid of, and I'm going to shed light on my fears, because that's scary. I think it's going to kind of make you go, fuck it. I don't want this burden of like, what if, you know? Like, I'm going to go after it. Like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this job. You know? That kind of energy. It's like 0 fucks given, kind of, which is so air. It is so air signs. You guys are so good at that. Like, you guys are rebels in a lot of ways. If you're a Libra, you're all about like, I'm going to argue that shit until you turn blue in the face, because you're not going to be able to get a word in. So keep holding your breath. And Geminis are like, I want all the information, all of it, and I'm going to dissect it, and I'm going to make it look really bad because I know a better way. And Aquarians are going to be like, why the fuck do we have to do it like that? Fuck all y'all. And you know what? You're stupid. Kind of mean. Just saying, guys, you're kind of mean. So much fun, though. I love you guys. I love it. Every time I talk to an Aquarius, I'm like, yeah! That's why Sagittarius and Aquarians get along, because we're both rebels. We don't go with the flow. We're not like, all right, let's follow all the other sheep. No, man. We're like, let's go that way. And we're holding hands running into the field. Literally. Right? Yeah. Love it. So much fun. So it's like, fuck it. Let me go in. I'm going to go in. You know? I don't want this burden of like, what if I miss out on this opportunity? For real. Like, for real. Hand in hand. Exactly. Yeah. Because you got the 3 of Wands in reverse at the bottom deck with that 9 of Swords underneath it. 10 of Coins in reverse. I could lose it all. Everything. What if this is an opportunity for everything? If I don't go for it, if I walk away from this and tell myself, that's not going to work. What if? And I don't want that burden. No siree Bob. Let's get some channeled messages. You know? You don't understand all of what? Selena, what's going on? What happened? So it's one of those things, like, this is a beautiful opportunity that's coming into my life. Why? I need to, why am I afraid? Well, because I've been hurt before. Why do I feel uneasy when they're telling me, they say they're being honest with me, but I'm trying to figure out the mystery, because I analyze everything. That can't be the truth. There's got to be a hidden agenda here. And it's like, no, that's you doing that to yourself, convincing yourself and sort of sabotaging something wonderful that could happen. And you're afraid of taking that risk. That's too risky. You don't have enough information. And you guys thrive on information. Oh, you're afraid, Selena. Well, then you're not ready. You got to do it when you're ready. Now, you know, if you want to pick up a deck, Selena, and teach yourself and really like learn about tarot and watch videos on how to read tarot, then you can determine, with that knowledge, you can kind of follow along with that reading a little bit better, and you might feel a little bit easier about it. But if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Okay? I recommend you don't. Just enjoy. I feel you leaving me behind. Is that you telling them? Or they're picking up on you kind of running away from this? Better yet. I am not available. I will wait for a sign from you. They don't think you're available. Oh my God, that was hitting me. I want you. I want that booty. Oh. I know it was a distraction from your pain. I remember every detail of that day. I know that I crossed the line with you. God, I'm sweating. I know I messed up everything. We need to let each other go. And it was my fault, but I blamed you. So, they're picking up on you kind of like wanting to run for the hills. Somebody here is non-committal too. And you might be pointing the finger at them, kind of going, you did it. And they're a little worried that like maybe they were just a distraction for you. Kind of sucks. But they have a good memory, let me just tell you that. And they're very intuitive people, so they pick up on everything. Very emotionally aware. There's like a strong, like a strong emotional IQ. So they're really scared. They're catastrophizing a little bit that you're going to go, yeah, I'm not interested. So just know that this is what this person is thinking. Now remember, if it feels like it's the other way around, so be it. But that's what I am getting for your reading. I think you really need to go on that self-discovery. Figure that out on your own. Don't be afraid to do that. Like, honestly, you'll learn a lot about yourself. Depends on your age, too. But I really feel like, actually, I'm going to stay with this deck. I really feel that you guys, if anything, this relationship is going to help you go on a self-discovery journey of like why you're so scared. You might end up going into therapy because of it. Cute energy. It's exciting. So, you know, yeah, very, very possible. So there you go, air signs. All right, that was air. We are moving on to water. Remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun is persona energy. Your moon is emotions. Your rising is self energy. And your Venus is love, or how you share your love. Yeah, let's go, Scorpio. You guys just had birthday, or some of you guys are still maybe having a birthday. Sag season starting on the 22nd? Yeah, 22nd. Thank you. Woohoo, I am so sweating, is what I am. It is hot as hell in here. Why am I sweating? Somebody's sweating? Am I making happy birthday! Yay! You're more like, you have a little bit of Sag leaning. Uh-huh. You're a lot of fun. Oh, bet. Lots of fun. Cancer. You guys are such great psychics. You guys are very intuitive. Yeah, like you're fun. You know, you might not hold grudges as long as maybe somebody else. Oh my God, I'm like, I was cold before this. Now I'm like, ugh. 10:30. Look at you. You're in October. That's cool. Well, if you had to, I would say your moon and Venus. Your moon and Venus. I would notice more. Okay. Your moon or Venus for sure, because that's emotions and love. And if not that, then your rising. Sun should be last. That's just me. If you're going to ask, you're going to ask. You know what I mean? I still want to shuffle. Spirit said, nope, we're not done. All right, so somebody could put out a comment that says, we did, you could put like air, check mark, like the check emoji, and then water signs now, or something like that. That'd be great. All right. No, I'm not doing paid readings. I'm doing zodiac, well, elements, and then I'm going to do pick a deck. I'll do 2 separate pick a decks, and you'll just pick one and go with that reading. I rarely ever do paid on lives because I know it's a quick way to get to a reader. Thank you. It's a quick way to get to a reader, and to get a reading. I'm sorry. But like, I don't know. I just feel like it's so, I don't know. It's limiting. It's limiting. I'm picking up all this other energy in the room, so it kind of throws me off. So I rarely ever do that, but I might, you know. All right, Spirit was like, you're not dumb. All right, so we've got water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thank you so much for doing that. Ah, hold on. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's go. I am a Scorpio Venus, so I will be paying attention. And I am close to Scorpio, so I have a lot of Scorpio inside of me. Forever until now. What? All right. Water signs. Make sure you pray to your spirit team, okay? Ask them to guide you to this message, and I will do the same. Let's go, Cancers. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, all right. Let's see. What is your situation? Water. Water signs. Water. Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, the 5 of Wands is out. Is out and about. Ooh. Is there competition? Oh, is there a third-party situation? Somebody playing the field and you're kind of worried they are, or you may know they are. Or is there a need to have a conversation and you just kind of feel like you don't know how to start? We're preparing to go into battle. You know? It's like somebody watching Cinderella or just recently watched Cinderella. Somebody just watched Cinderella or are watching Cinderella. I'm just curious. Because it just reminds me of like that, like trying to put the shoe on, you know, and all these women are like fighting each other and, you know. Oh, weird. That's weird, Mac. Just curious. Oh, that fell. Queen of Swords. We've got Libra and Virgo energy here. Queen of Swords. You're trying to get the truth. You're trying to trust your intuition here about this situation. You're trying to get answers. You're trying to get information. So it's making me think there's hidden information and you're just like really trying not to catastrophize, but there's something off. There's information that's being hidden. Ten of Wands. Yeah, and you've been kind of like carrying this burden. And you really, like, you just really want to know. Like, this is information you really need to know. Like, can I please? And you think about it a lot, and it consumes you. It consumes your thoughts. It's just constantly on your mind. Something is troubling the waters. How water signs? Seven of coins. So you might be distracting yourself with work, you know, and just like, let me just like find stability. Let me just focus on the things I do know. One thing I know how to control is my job performance, my money. But this whole thing, shit show. So you might be purposefully distracting yourself because you don't want to think about this stuff so much. But it's just like, oh my God, you're obsessed. Because you feel like instead of looking at the information that's there, you want the information that is not there. It's like a mystery and it keeps calling your name. Three of Cups in reverse. So remember when I went down and picked up a card? It was this card. And then you get the Queen of Cups. Cancers. Cancers, pay attention. Oh, bro. So Spirit is basically saying, yeah, you ain't wrong, boo-boo. There is other energy going on here. You right. You right. Especially if you're a Cancer. You are feeling it. Okay? Now, if you must know, the Queen of all the court cards for the cups has the biggest cup to give. And generally, in the original tarot, her cup is closed. If you notice that. If you didn't, now you do. Meaning she has one eye and one eye only on one person. And that is not what's happening on the other end of the stick. If you catch my drift. There is some type of third energy. Now, I do get turmoil. I do get a disagreement of some kind. So there is trouble in paradise, if you will. Something's off. The Chariot, more Cancer energy. Somebody who's a Cancer in here needs to pay the fuck attention because we just keep getting Cancer in here. So I think Spirit is basically saying, hey, by the way, you are in charge of your stability. Don't forget that. You run the show. You can be victorious if you choose the right door. You know, it's like, don't forget, you know, you are in charge of this. You do have a say. You do have control of this. Like, you can do whatever it needs to be done to get the answers. Regardless, it's not a sprint. You know, there's this desire to know right now, and Spirit has this objective for you to figure it out along the way. In a way, like this information is not going to come to you right away. Four of Coins in reverse. The Spirit is saying, hey, watch it with how much you give to this person. You need to be very cautious. Do not give your all like you normally do if you're in that Queen of Cups energy, which is all about giving all and very loving and so much love to give. So romantic, so empathic, so intuitive, so sensitive. Somebody could take advantage of that. So you got to be very, very conservative when it comes to how much love you're extending, how much you give of yourself to this person. You need to be very careful. The Empress. That Queen of Cups with the Empress, that is the bomb diggity. You got Divine Feminine in here. Libra and Taurus energy. Oh, Lord. You see how she's handing her cup of love to this other person. The Empress gives and gives and gives and gives. She gives her all. She's a very, this is the yang cycle. This is the nurturing cycle. This is the feminine of you, your feminine energy. of wanting to be compassionate with others and loving love. And you are this empress for them. Now you got to refill that cup, Natalia. So it really is like, I also get the sense like if you did give your all to somebody, don't beat yourself up because they took advantage of it, all right? That's for you, especially Natalia. Like, you were being genuine. You were being who you are. This is your authenticity. Don't let somebody take advantage of that and then for you to completely harden yourself. Completely. You need to be conservative. You need to be cautious. But, like, always know that that's who you are and that's your quality. That is a beautiful thing, that you are that selfless sometimes. And you just know that, yes, people will take advantage of that. But I'd rather be that than that, right? It's like, have you guys ever seen the movie He's Just Not That Into You? This is the second time I've brought this up today. I don't know why. Somebody watching that movie or something, because it's just like, I don't know. But there's a scene where What's-Her-Face is talking to Justin Long, and she goes after him. She pecks him because she thinks he wants her, and then he's like, what the fuck? And so then he rejects her, and then he's like, God damn it, I told you I wasn't into you. And he was like really mean to her. And she was like, fuck you. And she let him know that I'd rather be this than you. You are fucking cold. You're cold, and you hate your life, and you hate yourself. And I'd rather be this than that. That's basically the energy we're talking about here, you know? The Ace of Coins in reverse, exactly. This is Spirit's way of saying, hey, you're not depleted, okay? You are not depleted. You have a lot to offer. And that's why sometimes when you give too much, you start to harden. And when you start wondering why other people are not giving to you, it's because something happened to them and they're choosing not to give anymore. And so that could happen to you, Selena. That could become you. And when somebody is cruel, you just know that something happened to them. Give them some compassion that they may have not been, experienced love, or they may have been hurt and as a child and they just never could find it and don't trust it. And people have let them down so much. So when you have somebody who responds to you rudely, like, in public or something like that, they're hurting. Something's wrong. They used to maybe been that person and that's been beat out of them. But you did not lose it all. That's what Spirit's saying. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy in reverse. So Spirit was like, yes, this situation, this third-party situation, somebody took advantage of you. They did. They manipulated you. You're right. It's because you're a good person and they prey on that, right? Joke's on them, though. Karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. So somebody continues having that energy. That's not your issue. You don't care if that's their karma, like, whatever. But there is this, somebody basically just, they're after what they want. And it's making you feel like you are not in charge of your life. But it's not true. Strength in reverse. You got to stop thinking like a defeatist. Leo energy. You are strong. You are confident. You are capable. You are brave, courageous. You need to practice more self-compassion. You're not a weak person. If somebody told you you're weak, that is not true. That is not true. Look at me. That is not true. Okay? Because you are selfless, because you are kind and compassionate, empathic, you're nurturing, you're a good person, that makes you strong. by default. That's brave. And if somebody wants to take advantage of that, that's their fucking weakness. That's on them. That is on them. I pray for the other person in this situation. Good God. Oh, Lovers in reverse. Gemini. A lot of Gemini. You might be dealing with a Gemini. All right, so we've got Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, and Taurus. Well, whatever's going on with this other person, there is trouble in paradise. It's not working out for this person in all facets, in all scenarios. And because they didn't choose you with this Lovers in reverse, they did not choose you. It's a blessing. What's coming up for you? I want to know what's coming up for you, water signs. There's a reason for all of this. 10 of Coins, 9 of Coins, the Princess of Coins in reverse. It's not going to happen overnight, but let me just say, good things are on the way. You don't know how or when, or you're a little clueless right now, and that's okay. But you don't realize this right now because it's 5-5 in here, because your judgment is, a little clouded right now because of you're in pain. But like, it is on the way. This is absolute everything, absolute success. But it's going to take effort on your part to get to this, okay? This is the everything card. This is financial, career, life, love, the house of cards, the kids, the wife, the money. She's got all the riches in the world, right? But it takes effort to get there, and it's going to be purely your success. You're going to do this. This is you. On your own. Thank you, Pam. On your own. You're going to do this. But if you trust that you can, if you trust in yourself, if you have compassion for yourself, if you change your mindset and get out of this rut and this pain that you were in, you want to heal all that first, to get really ready to roll up the sleeves. Don't do this in thinking you can give 100%, because you cannot give 100% right now. You can give maybe like 70. I'm being nice. Okay? You're welcome. Don't expect 100% if all you can give is 70. You're being delulu. Be realistic with your goals and fair to yourself. Like, be kinder to yourself, right? But if you do the work, good things are coming. Good things are coming. What else, Spirit? 2 of Swords. Ooh. You're going to be at a crossroads. I just got, you might have, 2 job offers or something like that. Somebody here trying to figure out which job offer to take. I don't know why that came up. Hello, Colorado. Is there, did you just have, 2 job interviews, or you don't know what to do? I don't know. God damn, it's hot. I sat in the wrong place. All right. The moon in reverse with the 5 of Swords. This is for water signs, Nina. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The moon in reverse. 2 interviews today? And you're a Pisces? And then I pull the moon card, and that's Pisces? Are you kidding me? Nina, that is... Who was that? I don't know who that was. But Pisces. I don't know who said that. But the point... Are there 2 Ninas in here? I'm so confused. But, that's weird. Okay. This might be... Whoever that was. There might be a need to know this message, okay? Read between the lines, okay? Focus on what was not mentioned, what was not said, how you felt in that moment. What are people, masking around you? Oh, my God. And be aware. There is a need for you to pay attention to the other employees, because there could be, at one of these situations, where somebody is going to be very toxic and you're going to be triggered because you've been through something like this before. Somebody is up to no good, a little bit egoistic and only focused on themselves and will do whatever it takes to get to the top. And you got to be very careful with that energy. They will win at all costs. For some of you guys, it's really about remembering that when you come to this, like a narcissist, when you come to this situation again, because you might meet somebody else, so you're going to feel like it's trying to take advantage of you. You're going to feel a little ambivalent. This started out with, that like sort of uneasiness, right? You might feel like this again. And it's going to force you to dig really deep. And you're going to have to confront your shadow again and go, remember when you chose to ignore all the red flags with this person? There's going to be a reminder. There's going to be like a sign from your spirit team going, hey, remember that one person? It's the same shit. Don't go there. All right? Do not. If you start to, if you suddenly smell that person, they're not even around, and suddenly you have a scent and you're like, God, that reminded me of so-and-so. And then you're in this situation, take that as a sign. Run for the hills. Okay? All right, let's get some messages, divinely guided messages here for you, water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's get some of that. I hope that resonated for most of you. If it didn't, focus on those other placements. Okay. If you'd like to book a private reading, the link is in my bio. I will post this up on YouTube. I left when things got hard. Escape. Let's get more. Values and secrets. I haven't told you everything. We have too many differences. Oh my God. Unappreciated, absence, destiny. Remember when I said destiny? I'm struggling to find the right path. Your spirit team's like, yes, we know. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Zing. Isn't that what we were just saying? Somebody was, you don't like that person. You left. You escaped. You want to escape if you haven't done it yet. Because there is something being hidden from you. And that person is not aligning with you. And you are overwhelmed. This is like the 10 of Wands energy. Complete burden. The stress from this is draining me. This is called the divinely guided messages of love. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Don't worry about that. Stop looking at the past. And chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. So that's also kind of telling me that all there was chemistry, but it wasn't enduring. It was just physical for that person. God help me if this is my future. Because I'm a water Venus. So, I think the whole point of this was for you to figure out your path. You can focus on the things you've done, but don't linger on them. Learn from them and try not to make the same, take that same action again. Because if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. And that person's going to feel your absence. 100%, that's not your problem. Not your problem. That is their journey. They fucked that up, not you. You know what I mean? All right, water. That was your reading. Chin up. Remember, don't expect 100 if all you can give is 70 or 50 or 10, if that matters. Okay? Don't set yourself up for failure. All right? Don't do that to yourself. It's not fair. All right? All right. We are moving on to fire. Yes. If you can put in the comments that air and water are done and we're on fire signs now, that would be great. And then after that, thank you, Denise. And then after that, we'll be on earth. And then after that, we'll do pick a deck. Okay? Very good. Keep tapping the screen so more people see this. I'd like to get over 10,000 likes. That would be cool. If you'd like to follow me, thank you. That would be wonderful. You don't have to. All right, so this is for fire. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That is Leo, Aries, Sag, or better yet, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? Fire. Where's that from? It's from a song. Oh, it's a song. It's a reggaeton song. It's like, fuego, fuego, fire, fire. It's an old song from 100% by Bad Bunny. I forget the name of the song. It's the, oh, goddamn, what's that called? I know the song. Ardiente, caliente. If somebody knows Bad Bunny music is from 100% and you can tell me what song that is. It's going to kill me when I realize what the name of the song is. That's going to bug me. All right. Good job on the badge, Maggie. Thank you for the roses. Bien nice. Very, very, very nice. Thank you for the likes. Wow, we did it. We did it, guys. We went up to 11. Damn. All right, fire signs. Oh, look at that. Got all water and fire in your sun, moon, and rising Venus. Definitely resonated. You're a little anxious for this one. You're ready for it, though, Astra. You're like, okay, let's go. I think. Love your name, by the way. That's pretty cool. Let's see. If you'd like to book a private reading, link is in the bio. You'll see my link tree. By the way, there are impersonators out there. Please be careful. They reach out to you that are an imposter. If it doesn't show that I have about 75,000 followers, that is not me, okay? And I'll never reach out to you to get a reading or ask for money or anything like that. So please be careful. All right. Sorry, I'm shuffling a lot because, one, I reset this deck. One, for you tarot readers out there, a nice way to cleanse your deck and just like reset it is put it all back in order by suits and by major. Just back in order, like you know, sequentially, numerically. And that will really help so you don't keep getting the same. Sometimes the same cards will pop out and it's really annoying. So, yeah. All right, here we go. So, fire signs. Call in your spirit team to help you, you know, receive this message. And if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Okay? This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are cross-watching, energy is interchangeable. Keep that in mind. But if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Okay? All right. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. What, are you worried you're going to be left out in the cold? This is like this fear of loss, this fear of abandonment, the fear of like worrying constantly about losing everything. Financial fear, financial trouble, job loss. Somebody might have lost a job recently, or just money is tight. For love situations, it's like either you're worried that somebody's about to break up with you, or this person just will not let you into their heart center as much as you've tried. It's just blocked. You're not getting what you deserve, but you're having a hard way finding a way out of this. Let's clarify. Let's look for more. Yeah. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, fire signs. Keep tapping the likes. Yeah, here's a 3 of Pentacles. These didn't flip over. 3 of Pentacles. There's a need to hit the brakes and reverse and go back to square one and remind yourself of, how did you go into this situation? Did you guys go into this on the same page? You were like agreeing, like it was almost like contractual, like, yes, we're saying the same things. Yes, we wanted each other. Yes, all of it was aligned. I don't know what the fuck happened. Or can you honestly go back in time and say, we may not have even been in the same book, Mariposa, like, to be honest, let alone the same page. You know, or there could have been, you know, you reneged on that contract, bro. You said this is what you wanted, this is what we were doing, and then what the fuck? Let me pull out that, somebody give me the scroll. Let me drop the scroll and be like, and then you said, just kidding, and I quote, right? Literally. Oh, I almost fell out. Ooh, that did. Death, Scorpio energy. He's your twin flame. Aries, god damn it, I'm in the same kind of situation. It's fucking exhausting. I'm tired. I did not want this. Spirit think this is funny. It's not funny. And nobody should want a twin flame, okay? Don't want that. Do not manifest that shit into your life, because I swear to God, I did that. And now look at me. Look at me. I'm a mess. But anyway, Scorpio, enough about me. Transformation, a rebirth. Right? God dang it. Such a mess. Such a mess. But sober girl, that means you have sobriety. That's very cool. So why does it feel like it's raining? All right. We're looking for that sun in the very background. You see it? It's there. It really is there. Okay. You may not notice that when you look at this card. Originally, you might get distracted by the Hierophants in there, like pleading with death to say, "Don't take my life." But it's there, and it's starting to. This is like the sun is rising. Okay, there is light. It is good job, sober girl. Get it, girl. Way to go! Congrats. That is awesome. Good. Way to go. It's one day at a time, right? So, there's an awakening, a transformation, well, what is that about? What is that about? What is that about? Yeah. Oh, good job, Pinky. 1 minute at a time. 1 second at a time. Yeah. No kidding. You know, and you may have faced, like for some people who may have suffered an overdose and almost died, or put themselves in a situation where they could have died. You had a second chance, another opportunity, and that's awesome. Kind of feels like, you know, coming back from the dead kind of thing. Knight of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess, Strength in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Whoa. Oh, you've got Pisces, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo in here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget Scorps. That's exactly how it happened. Well, shit. You know, I've been told I'm intuitive, but, you know, I don't. I'm glad you're here. Not to joke, I am glad you're here. Thank Goddess for that. So, looky. We've got, let me just point out, y'all, fire signs. We've got 5 major cards in a row. 5 major cards in a row. And Spirit said, look at the numbers. Hold on. Okay, why? 2, 8, 9. 2, 8, 9. Somebody born in 1989 in here, February 1989. You could be an Aries. Somebody, or, yeah, or an Aquarius, rather. Okay, Astra. No. I'm just wondering why 89. Was it somebody born on the 13th day? $289. Somebody born on the 13th day in here. I don't know why Spirit is telling me to do this, but okay, Astra. The 289. That might be about you, my dear. Whoa. Astra. That's crazy. 13th. All right, Jen. All right. Courtney. Oh, look at that. All right. I don't know why that came up, but just pay attention. Thank you, Jen. Spirit, you kind of got me sidetracked here. Can I get back in? July 24th, Aries, that birthday is J-Lo's birthday. And I was born in 78. And I'm November 24, 78. So, look at there. Anyway, I don't do pregnancy. I'm sorry. This is a doozy. Like, I am like, okay, Spirit, I need clarifiers for each one of these damn cards because, good God, this is, okay. Knight of Pentacles, so more Virgo energy. The 9 of Wands. Oh, no, that's too many. Whoa, the Star. I'm looking for minor. The Ace of Cups. All right, so I've got the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, Strength, and the Hermit. Strength and Hermit are in reverse. Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles upright. The High Priestess is clarified by the 9 of Wands. Strength in reverse is clarified by the Star. Oh, thank you. And the Hermit in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, why am I getting stumped? Fire signs, what the hell? I don't like when that happens. I don't like it. Is there a moderator in here? Just curious. I can make somebody a moderator if they're interested so we can do some blocking. Because clearly, I'm a little frustrated, and I think it was that person is coming in here messing things up. Fuck. I think you need to be reminded of like what is good for you. Okay? You've got some vices. Oh, we did air, water, and now we're on fire signs. So we're doing elements. And then we're going to do Earth next. And then we're going to do pick a deck at the end. So I'll have 2 decks. And you'll pick one of those. And we'll do that. Cool. Anyway, somebody update when someone's asking if I don't see it. I think you just need to realize, like, what is your type? This is what you look for, okay? You look for a fuckboy. And then you don't trust your intuition. And then you start doubting yourself and your confidence, and your self-esteem just plummets, and then you go through this self-deprecation shit. Am I right? Do you go through that shit? Am I calling you out? Don't turn around and look behind you, because I'm pretty sure it's you. Raise your hand if that's you, okay? Spot on. So what's underneath here is You need to look for somebody who's a ride or die, and they're going to be committed and they're devoted and they're loyal, and they're showing you like easy energy, grounded energy. They give you solutions to problems. They don't run away when they see your flaws, okay? They are not willing to give up on you. They will stick it through. If they have to be the wounded warrior, they will be. They love to help you in your healing journey. They're not there to make it worse. They're there to lift you up. And they're always boosting your ego in the most beautiful, normal, like genuine, sincere, loving way, where you start to really believe that you really love each other, like you really love yourself, that you accept you for all your flaws and all, because that's what they do to you. That's what they model, okay? They want you to feel good about yourself, and they're there to heal you, not to tear you down. And they're stable energy. And the problem is because you've been around so many toxic people, is that you see this boring Knight of Pentacles energy, and you're like, that's not exciting. Get that shit out your head. Right? Again, with the Page of Cups here, more fuckboy energy. Like, I think Spirit is just kind of going, hey, can you let them know again? I don't think they heard it the first time. Stop with the fuckboy energy. Run for the hills. You have great instincts. Great instincts. And that's a dead fish, my friend. That's right, Sober. Dead. He dead. He out of the water. He can't breathe. Right? So Spirit said, look, trust yourself. And you know what? The High Priestess, not only is she psychic, she's got that Cancerian energy. You might have a Cancer moon, somebody in here. She doesn't need to tell you what she's doing. She does not have this, like, need to tell you what you are supposed to be doing. That's not her job. Her job is to focus inward and take care of what she needs to know. She doesn't need to teach you shit. I am not going to be your lesson. That is the issue here, and it's exhausting. And if you continue being somebody's lesson, this is going to be you. You're going to be the wounded warrior going, oh my God, I don't think I can keep going. Facts. So, are we going to get this Knight of Pentacles? If you start to use better discernment and trust yourself, trust your signs, trust all of that. Well, it's not going to be somebody from the past. I'm going to tell you that right now. Two of Wands in reverse. Oh my God, why is this so hot? Oh. That wanted to come out too. Okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. Justice in reverse, the Tower, the Four of Cups, and the Three of Swords. All right. I think. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, whatever situation that was, like fuckboy whole shit show that you were in, that was then. This is now. Okay, this is like, we got 3 chapters in here. Chapter 1, it's almost like a prologue. Chapter 1 was like, hey, so I was dealing with this fuckboy who reneged on our contract. We might have had to get a divorce. I don't know, but I'm done with that shit. And I'm moving on to better, stable places, okay? And this is a transformation. I had a second chance at life, essentially. The sun has arisen. And I am seeing the light, okay? And so then, now I am going through this journey of like, why do I keep attracting this bullshit? I need to change it up. I keep pulling in this fuckboy shit, and I'm done. I'm over it, and I ignore my gut instincts. I then beat myself up about it, and then I have to go through all this shit again. It's very depressing. And I do it from a place of fear of abandonment. Let's go back to that. The fear of abandonment, right? I do that. And now Spirit is saying, hey, it's not from the past. It's somebody that you have not spoken to about any of this, okay? This is new. You're not going to see this coming at all. Killing it. You got Libra energy here. You got Aries and Scorpio in here. This is not from a broken contract. Again, Spirit is like, can you show them this card too? Because, you know, you were talking about contracts, and justice is about contracts and divorce and shit like that. Can you just make sure that they know it is not them? That's interesting you say that, Wera. Can you remind them? Because this shit is gonna blow your mind. And sometimes the Tower is complete destruction, and it's like, what the fuck? I did not want that. Sometimes, you know, it just depends on what's around it, because it might be a bit of a sting. Exactly, Aries. God. All right? You're going to try to look for catastrophes is what I'm getting, because you're so used to this shit. Broken heart, poor health, missing out, not getting what you want, dissatisfaction, you know, all these hopes and dreams, and then you get disappointed by what you're getting. So you get told, oh, yeah. I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to do that, and then you're just constantly disappointed. You're used to that. You're used to that. I haven't dated since 2018. Oh, Lord, you're probably younger for it. The King of Wands and the Six of Wands in reverse. Leo energy. What? I was trying to find out more about your person. Okay. I feel like what I'm getting, just curious, I got the Queen of Cups. This is the only card that came face up. You heard me earlier talk about the Queen of Cups. Oh, he's a Leo? All right. Who is like genuine about love, and she's monogamous, and she has the biggest cup of all the court cards in the cups, and it's closed. It's the only cup that's not open, like that Page of Cups that has the dead fish coming out. Hers is closed. What does that mean? She has her eye on one person and one person only, and she's looking right at it. Right? Right? I said that. That's Cancer energy. You're placing some doubts in your King of Wands here. They see you as this Queen of Cups. You have a hard time seeing yourself like that, but that's what they see. Okay? And they're starting to feel like, ooh, maybe I'm not it. Maybe they don't want me. Maybe I'm not the person. Oh shit. Because, like, look. All right, he's this way. And, okay, hold on, because this is backwards. It's like this. This is how I'm seeing it. He's looking at you, but you're not looking at him. Do you see what I mean? He's not going anywhere. Yes. Yeah, well, air was first. Speaking of air, Queen of Swords. This is a genuine, honest, real person. And they're asking for the same. So just know that they're not the fuckboy. You've dealt with fuckboys. This person, it's not it. You're gonna like convince yourself that they are, because it's not your fault. This is what you've seen most of your life. But this is like, so this is a more Virgo energy, Libra energy. But this person is being honest, and they just want you to be honest. Something that they might say to you is, you can tell me anything, or like, there's nothing that you can't say to me. I'm not going to run. Remember, they're not giving up. They're not going to run away from you. They can see your worst side. And they're like, are you good? Like, you can do all you want. I know what you're doing. You can fight me. You can push me away. I mean, it's only going to last so long, but I'm just saying, like, that's not going to make me run. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you're fucking with my head and you're cheating on me and you're lying to me and you're doing all that, well, that's a different story. But if you are so scared or you're showing me the bad side of you, like that thing, you dreamed of me? Mariposa, what did you dream about? Jess is my name. That's so kind of weird. Well, that's my name. I'm Jess. It's Jess. So if you let your fears get in the way and you sabotage this, no, but stick around for the Earth if you are an Earth. 9 of Pentacles, okay? You are a successful human being. This has gotten long enough. Magician at the bottom of the deck, okay? They see, oh wow, the Hierophant in the middle, and at the top of the deck is the 5 of Swords in reverse. They're not running away. They are committed to you. And they see you as this magician. You have cast a spell on them. They are in love. All right? They love you. If you are showing them all this shit just to see if they'll run for the hills and they haven't, joke's on you. Joke's on you. All right? Wait, Jess, what was your dream about? If you wrote something, I missed it. You're going to have to write it in. All right, let's see what your messages are, your hidden truth. All right? I'm going through something very similar to this, which is kind of funny. But I'm really uneasy. And being a witchy witch, you would think that I would figure it out. It's called anxiety, y'all. It was like I had to find you to really? That's wait, that's crazy. Oh, wow. When my dad comes, yeah, sometimes people's loved ones come through. One time, it's like a Whoopi Goldberg moment. Not quite as dramatical, but we did water already. That was the reading before this. So real quick, this will be posted on YouTube. It's so funny. It's 71 people in here and my phone is on 71%. 71. That's crazy. Yeah, my name is Jessica. But I go by Jess. Don't call me Jessie. Don't call me Jessie. But anyway, it's going to be posted. Only my mom and my dad and my grandmother can do that. Everybody else, don't you dare. Yeah, Mariposa is not my real name. And our theme song is, hey girl, what you doing? Hey girl, where you going? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Jess. I love that. It's shocking. New girl. Oh God. The timing just wasn't right for us. If you say some kind of shit like that to them, I swear to God. Yeah. I will wait for a sign from you. This keeps coming up. I hid who I really am from you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. All right, we'll put this all together. Just give me a chance. Oh, God. Ugh. I regret lying to you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. We both know I am not the one for you. God damn it, this is going to be you saying this shit, isn't it? I couldn't let you get close to me. So many things remind me of you. I hide behind material things. You came closer than anyone. You're going to get in your own way. I'm telling you, you're going to get in your own way. That's all him, Jess? This is what he says to you? Well, whoever this new person is, it's not that. I'm sad. It's sad to say. It's the fire sign in here who's watching this. If you let fear take over, right? If you let fear do this to you, the timing just wasn't right for I just don't know. You're not showing me what I'm looking for. Blah 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 blah. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. I know you're hiding from me. I know you're doing this. I know you're doing that. I know. No. What are you not telling me? You're gonna look for problems. Okay, and you're gonna expect that they're lying to you, and you're gonna shift blame on them. I know you're up to something, and it's like this person's gonna be so fucking confused. I could just see them sitting there going, "Are you done? What the fuck?" I am in love with you. I don't know where you're getting this shit from. You can look through all my phone here. I don't even have a passcode. Look. I don't fucking care. You want to look at my email? Go into my email. What do you want? Do you what do you want from me? And they're gonna get annoyed. And just check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? I'm good, Lucia. Just saying, all right, guys? Chill the fuck out with that. Just kidding. It's hard. When you've been hurt as much as you have, it's hard. It is very hard. So, you too. All right. That was fire. It got real sassy up in here. But yes, it's somebody was asking me so I call in your spirit guides, so they come through to me. And after lives, I'm exhausted because of that. But yes, I've had people, when I do private readings, kind of tell me, oh God. One time somebody was like, I didn't want to say anything, but my mom's eyes, I saw them in you. It kind of creeped me out. And I was like, really? And she was like, yes, it was really weird. And I was like, it is weird. So yeah, sometimes I'll get really sassy from it. So whoever spirit guides right now, they were like, what the fuck, man? I brought that. I nudged that person in their life. And what the fuck is happening? Just kidding. They don't really do that. But, they're just kind of like, oh God, can you just somebody's grandmother or something? My grandmother is my spirit guide, so she might have been yelling at me. Ain't gonna lie. She might be. But and then you saw that birthday picture. So, maybe for you, it's something that's going on right now, and that other thing is going to be in your future. So don't count that reading out completely. But let's move on. So we've done air, water, fire. We're now doing earth, last but not least. And then we're going to do pick a deck. Okay? So we're not done. So sun, moon, rising, and Venus, earth signs. That is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I'm a Virgo moon. That's what makes me a witchy witch. And probably my Scorpio Venus. I'm not gonna lie. So, very good. All right, Lucia, you here on right time. Right on time. All right, so let's see what our earthies have here. So, it's funny because you can be an earth sign in your sun, but the majority of your placements are water. So it's it throws you off because that's when people are like, I'm not like that. You're describing a Taurus, but that's not, I'm not like that. I'm very emotional. What? And so it's oh, it's because you have no earth in your chart. Well, that would be why. So, if it feels like it's not you. Oh, okay. You do that, Selena. That could be like, you know, confusing. Oh, there's Virgo right there. Oh, and then I see Capricorn in here. Wow. Those are signs. Pay attention. Thank you. Keep tapping likes. Let's get to 20,000, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Link is in my bio if you'd like to book a private reading. It can take, like, starting in January for sure. I'm going to be returning readings within 72 hours, if not less. And I will be doing that in December or less because of the holidays. So it's a short list. So if you want to book one, there you have it. And then it will be sent to you either via video recording, or if you book a live session, there's that too. On lives, I generally don't do paid readings because, I don't know, it's just like, it's meant to be private. And it throws me off because I'm picking up everybody's energy, and then sometimes I'm like there's somebody in here putting in bad juju, and I got like totally sidetracked because I picked that up. So that just lets you know. Oh, wow, Amy, cool. Very cool. I'm so glad. Welcome. You know what you're doing. I am sweating really badly. All right. Earth signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Call in your spirit team, all right? Ask them for guidance in receiving this message. If it doesn't fit, it does not fit. Don't try to make it fit. If you're cross-watching, like your person's an Earth sign or a Virgo, I meant to say that, I don't know why. Keep in mind that the energies could be interchangeable, or you could be mirroring each other, so you might see a little bit of yourself, whatever. That fire reading, it felt very like you, them. So that can happen. Just beware. But let's see what these earthies need, all right? You have 188,000. Going to start going live next week doing your cards. Wait, you made your own cards, Amy? What does that mean? Curious. God, it's so fucking hot. I would turn on the fan, but it makes a really bad sound. All right, let me focus. All right. Oh, Radley. Oh, do you do the cat tarot? I love that deck. I have so many. I had to build a cabinet for them, Amy. Really bad. And then I get stuck on the same couple. I don't know if you do that, but I'll just like be really stuck. The Sun in reverse. This came out. Isn't it the cutest? My favorite devil card is in that deck because it's the vacuum cleaner. It's so funny. Or is it death? Is that death? The devil is the dog. It's death. It's so funny. Like, they are terrified of that vacuum cleaner. They're like, we're going to die. The Sun in reverse, Earth signs. Oh, Leo energy as I'm sweating. Wow. Are you sad, Earthies? What are you sad about? Something. I feel like you've lost something, or things are not going well. Oh, a breakup, Breezy. Oh no, Breezy. Oh, what is happening? Oh, shit. Mental health. I'm a therapist. I think y'all know that. Two of Swords is the only card that came up, face up. Shit. You're at a crossroads. But, like, here's the thing. You've been very unhappy, Earthies. And now, I feel like there's an opportunity for you to go another direction. but you're not, you're scared to do that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It's very, like, it's interesting because the Knight of Wands, it's like, let's not take life too seriously. Let's have fun. Let's just be engaging. Let's have sex, or, you know, sexy time, or let's just run naked on the beach because everybody's doing it. Or is KFC still open? Like, it's very Sagittarius energy. Let's just put it that way. It fits, right? And then you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and it's like, this whole, like, let me just fucking just say, well, whatever. Let me just do whatever the fuck I want. Has a lot of risk. I could lose everything if I do that. Or there is somebody who is giving you this energy. It's hard to ignore. It's very enticing. Very passionate. Some of you guys are in some kind of a love affair. No judgment. But is there some hanky-panky going on the side? I don't know. You don't have to raise your hand. But I'm just saying. Or is there the influence to make you go, God damn it. That person better stop shaking their booty. I'm not going to be able to handle myself. You know, it's kind of like, fuck, don't look that way. No, I will not. You know, it's kind of like, it's exciting. You got a little excited. But like, you're in such a rut in your life, right? You're in such a rut. Don't forget this. Very depressing. That it's like, so it makes you wonder if you're looking for some fun because you haven't had it in a really long time. Ooh, Taurus, you're being called out here. King of Pentacles in reverse. I think there's this feeling of like, God, am I being selfish? Am I being selfish? Am I making it all about me? Or you're dealing with somebody who is selfish and has given you nothing to want to stick around for. Trouble is a brewing. Five of Swords in reverse. You're tired of fighting. So if you're not fighting for it anymore, or you're becoming indifferent, like you just don't feel like it anymore, like you just don't care. You're like, fuck it, I don't care, do whatever you want. So there is this growing resentment in a way, or indifference, or ambivalence. The Two of Swords, it's more of an ambivalence, but that it's like a progression here. You're sad, you're dissatisfied, then this fucking Knight of Wands comes out with that Sagittarius fun, fiery energy, and it made you ambivalent. And the more you're thinking about this, the more you're like, you know what, this is highlighting where I'm at in a very negative way. And I am being influenced, and I don't know if it's a good thing, but it certainly has me thinking, and I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting this. Page of Swords. You need more information. It is very intriguing, this whole new thing. I'm also tired of thinking. And the Page of Swords, it's always trying. It's a student of knowledge. It's always trying to get more info, trying to learn, you know, as much as you can, soak it in. And there's this level of inexperience as well. You haven't had this feeling in quite some time. Earth signs. You want answers. Yeah. You have a lot of questions. Lots of them. Also, for some of you guys, you're worried that somebody's going to figure you out. For those of you in a pickle, Three of Wands. You really want to get out of Dodge. Like, you really want to discover new things. Get on a journey and just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to pack it all up and, I'm just going to leave. I want to do the Thelma and Louise shit. I literally, one day, I'm going to go out for milk and I'm not coming back. It's a fantasy. You think about it all the time. You probably look at your partner and you're like, and then you're like daydreaming, like, God, what'd that be like? I wonder what they're like in bed. Are they fucking hot? What? It's like, what are those like, There's so much more out there. Look, I don't want to look on the sidelines. I want to play, coach. Get me off the bench. That's what that reminds me of. And here's the Empress in reverse. Divine Feminine, Libra, Taurus. And you know what happens with the Empress in reverse? She feels very dry. Dry as a desert. Do you catch my drift? Not sexy, not desired, not happy, not invigorated. It is dry as a desert, okay? And nobody is making them feel good about themselves. They feel rejected all day long, all the time. They're not good enough. They're not good enough. Or, they're looking at somebody going, God, you have this goddess here. And what? You're just going to go watch football? Fuck. Really? It's like that scene where the woman, she's got the lingerie on, and she's like, all right, I got to spice it up. I don't remember what that movie is. And then the husband walks in, he's really tired from work. What is it, like fried green tomatoes or some shit? And then, but that's not the imagery I'm getting. But like, he walks in, and he's like, what the fuck are you wearing? And she's just like, cool, all right, good night. It's like that. It's so sad. It's really sad. Page of Cups in reverse. It's just, the love is gone. All that. There's no fantasy. There's no spark. It's just not fun. It's dead. It's dead. And so then you got this Knight of Wands, fiery energy, freaking coming into your life, and you're like, it's like the player boy. What is? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? You got the Empress and the Emperor here, Earth. Aries energy. You got your masculine energy is going, go. Just do it. Do it. Like literally, it's like just fuck it. I don't want to sit back. I want to be the quarterback. I don't know why I'm using football analogy, but here we go. Somebody watching football. It's Monday Night Football. Somebody watching football. Who's playing? Why do I keep talking about football? Okay. That is a block accounto. God. Somebody watching football, like, what is that? Somebody help. Because it's just like you're about to lose your mind. FOOT as in the American football. American football. Oh, the Eagles are playing? Is Travis Kelce? Oh, yeah, that's right. Did you know that in Philly, just way off topic, that in Philly they banned Taylor Swift music because they're playing the Eagles? Petty as fuck. Just petty. I'm a Commanders fan. petty. So petty and so Philly. And it's so funny. I have to say. It's funny. It's really funny. Well, anyway, I don't know why that came up. And there's just like a bunch of football terminology here. But I'm just saying, you're like, put me in, coach. Put me in. You know? You want the tighty whities. Well, there you go. The lovers in reverse. I'm in Virginia. I'm in Virginia right now. I'm from Virginia, Marcia. I'm in Woodbridge, right outside of D.C. This is where I grew up. That's funny, but I don't live here now. But I'm here visiting my family. Maybe you will. Yeah, you're in Gainesville? Get the fuck out of here. That's so cool. Well, hello. The lovers in reverse. If there is a choice that you need to have, that is a doozy. It's a doozy. Oh, that fell out. Here's the Three of Pentacles in reverse yet again, coming out. Oh, well, I'm glad. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Remember when I was talking about like contracts and contracts? And then these motherfuckers come out together. I think it's time for, there you go, Teresa. I didn't even have to say it. Starts with a D and it ends with divorce. You're about to literally be like in fried green tomatoes. That's another one. I don't know why that keeps coming up. But you're literally going to look at your husband and you're going to go, I want you to choke on that. Can you choke on that? And you're going to feed his ribs to a whole restaurant. And then some sheriff is going to come in from Alabama and he's going to say, what does he say? He goes, you can't beat the law because I'm the law. You can't beat the law. That's what he says to them. It's fucking hilarious. Well, now you're going to have to go watch it because it's fucking great. Whoop. Oh my God. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Cancer. Manassas? What? My brother lives in Manassas. I was just there yesterday. Get out of here, y'all. That's so funny. Maybe it's because I've been tagging my readings, my videos to Virginia, and so many people are like seeing me. That's funny. Because I live in North Carolina, actually. Queen of Cups. I talked about this queen before, if you were here. And she's got the biggest cup of, you're in Washington? Everybody else says Washington State, and people in Washington are like, nobody says that. Nobody says that. All y'all idiots say it. We do not. It's Washington. Just Washington. But because I'm from Washington, D.C., I can't help myself, because then people here will be like, where? No, not the District of Columbia. I meant the state. Oh. Because my school, where I got my master's, is, you're in Ireland? Well, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. What is Ethan hiding? ISIS? Just run. Just run if you need to know. That's crazy. So the Queen of Cups here. Remember, you're this. You are this, earth signs. You are this sexy, vibrant, loving person. Lots of feminine energy. Gender not applied. You're romantic. You are a gem. And you're just sitting there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that is crazy. So you do that too. That's funny. Makes sense. Because we don't do that in DC. Right? That would make sense. Wow. You did. But there's going to be a link eventually so you can go watch the YouTube video. I'll post that. It'll be up tomorrow. So this is who you are. This is what people are missing out on. This is the last time, but I will be doing pick a deck. Will apply for everybody, and you just got to pick that deck. Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Don't wait. Don't wait. Life is short. You can build back up. Remember this energy of you just like, I'm going to lose everything if I ever run away. I'm not going to be financially stable. This is a big risk. The number one reason why people stay in loveless marriages or relationships is because of money. If they say it's because of the kids, they're fucking lying to you. I'm just going to tell you that right now. They're lying. They like to use that as an excuse, but it's actually the worst excuse to give because the children suffer more. They actually do, because they don't see mom and dad actually loving each other. They don't see mom and dad happy, and they feel all kinds of fucking tension in the house, and they don't even know why that is, because nobody will tell them. Just imagine that you know somebody is ruining your life, but you don't know why, and nobody will tell you, and you have no control of it. That is a child's life every day. And so they sit there, and why do they get nasty with you and talk back to you? Because they're picking up your fucking energy in the house, and that's what they know. And so the only example they have of love is y'all two. And the older they are, the worse it'll be for them. So children from 8, 9, or 7, they actually handle it much better because their world is small. And they'll be like, oh wait, mom and dad I got 2 rooms? 2 Christmases? Oh hell yeah. They're smiling more. Nobody's mad. I don't have to tiptoe. I'm just saying. Anybody tells you it's because of the kids, it's fucking bullshit. It's because of money. And these days in this economy, it's very hard. But just letting you know, life is short. 10 of Cups and the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. What were we just talking about? Look at the little kids. What were we just talking about? That's Spirit's confirmation of like, yeah, that's exactly it. They're not going to feel that. They don't feel that. So, if you really want this, you got to do some healing. You got to do some healing, my friend. Some strong healing, okay? And the way to go to healing is, sexual healing. Kidding. Brenda. That's my cousin's name. Oh, look at that. Well, I'm telling you this right now. Life is short. Maybe I'm picking up Brenda's energy. But life is short. You need to do some healing, and you are in charge of your own healing. Nobody else can do that for you. What is going on with this? Okay, let's go back to this Knight of Wands. I get the Hierophant, but I got it in reverse. Taurus, pay attention. Well, let me just put it this way. I'm really getting the idea that if you're looking to get married again, that person's not it. They're not looking to get married. So just know that. If that's what you want, they're not it. There's a lot of ambivalence in that. Okay? This is a person who likes to live in the moment. They have a bit of a rebellious streak. They're a little different. They're a little like, some things they're traditional about, sometimes they're not. They're a bit of a whole thing, okay? A lot of facets, a lot of layered parts, okay? Just a lot. But they're not traditional in the most traditional way. And so if you're looking for like contractual commitment, you're not going to get that. If you want long-term relationship or happily ever after, but like with no strings, attached, meaning like contracts, they're not looking to get married. Now, they can be in a long-term committed relationship, but like if you're looking for that kind of shit, ain't gonna happen. Okay? Ooh. I've got the Ace of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Your name's Apple? Okay. I've talked about this card a lot. It's like one of my favorite cards to talk about because you don't want marriage. Yeah, you don't want that shit. Trust me. So you look at this card, okay? Pay attention. I love talking about this card because it's very unconventional what I see in it. You got this juggler, right? And he's making an infinity, right? He's making the infinity sign with his juggling. He's got one pentacle up, one pentacle down, and he's kind of hopping, doing the little skip thingy. And he's on a beach, and behind him there are two ships. One looks bigger than the other, so it appears that one might be closer than the other one. But, you know, mirrors and stuff, you never know. And you've got this orangey, reddish outfit on, cute little, like, green shoes. They look like tap shoes. He's got this weird dick-looking hat, just saying. And as he's juggling, I feel like he's bringing in these ships of cargo into the shore, into port. Why do you think he's doing that? Why do you think that's in the background and why he's juggling on a beach as a gesture? Well, what conventionally this card is about is putting things, balancing things out, all those responsibilities, the financial stuff, all of that stuff, sharing that, balancing it out so that you're not overwhelmed with your obligations and responsibilities and all this shit, you know? So, there's that, right? That's the practical interpretation of this card. But when it comes to a love situation as well, or a life situation, I'm like, you want to balance all of the things out. You want a well-rounded life. And there is some type of tie with the infinity sign and these dual, the number 2 is very important, right? What does 2 mean? Partnership, two people. And so for me, it's like there is a past life connection. And so this juggler is bringing in these boats, these ships to the shore to come enter this life, to balance this lifetime out together. That's how I see it. Isn't that cute? Not everybody sees it like that. So it's, you know, it's up for debate. But that's how I read it. And I bet you if you told a reader in that detail that you saw somebody say it like that, they might look at it and go, I can see that. You might get that. But it's my interpretation in this situation. So this person can balance it out. They can be that balance for you. They can be totally committed in that way. They're just not going to, it's not, they don't look at this situation as a necessity to be truly happy and at peace, okay? This is not something they think about. And the idea of getting married actually makes them feel exhausted. They don't even want to think about that because they don't have much of a, that is not their peace of mind, okay? Their peace of mind is balance, okay? What else about this person? How do they feel about you? That's way too many. How do they feel about you? They see you as a badass person, let me just say. 9 of Pentacles, this is how they see you. You may not see yourself like this, but they see you as this very capable, confident, successful, independent person. They see that this could be completely you in your own space. That you are capable of going out on your own. This card is about divorce, being single, building on your own worth, reaping rewards that you have sowed, no one else. God, what is up with these fucking people, man? Like, stop. Nobody wants to hear from you. Oi, do these people not have lives? Like, just find work somewhere else. It's so annoying. So, this is how they see you. And you know, she's got this little bird, like sort of chirping that in her ear, saying, you are amazing. And that's them. They're just like subtly saying, you know, I'm not going to say a whole lot to you because I don't want you to think that like I'm trying to sway you some way, but this is how I see you. Take it or leave it. It doesn't have to be gold, but that's my, if you're going to ask me what I see, that's what I see. And you need to get out your head. So the 8 of Swords here in reverse. I'm not telling people to get a divorce. I just want to be very clear about that. You need to go to therapy if that's the case. But if you want to take this as some type of, you know, maybe a spark or some type of like, maybe I should think about it, or a sign that maybe you should give this a go. Take it that way. But, you know, you make your decisions. The thing is that you have a very closed mind about your life. I will say that. And you are limiting yourself, Earth. You're limiting yourself. You are capable of more. So you need to get out of that energy of limitation. How about that? Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups in reverse. Past trauma is at play here. There's, you know, could be from your childhood. You know, fear of failure can come from that. So what's keeping you in this rut could be fear of failure. Like being comfortable with what you know and not the risky stuff, right? Could come from that. This is also about children. So there could be fear that this could hurt the children, and you would have to consider that and not just yourself. And I get that if there are children. But remember what I said. The children will be okay if you are open with them, constantly communicating with them, or making every single effort to listen to them and not invalidate their feelings, and actually give them space to express themselves. Whether they're wrong or right, you need to check your ego, because they will most likely be wrong, and that's okay. They're not supposed to be right. They're babies, children. But let them speak. And if they have questions, you better rehearse them questions, you know. But like, they have feelings, and this could affect children, and that could be what is keeping you tied down. You don't have to, I promise. Middle of the deck, Two of Cups. I'm not kidding. With the Ten of Pentacles right underneath that. Are you kidding me? Contemplate, think about it. At the top of the deck, the Four of Cups. This Knight of Wands has sort of like a soul tie energy. When I see the Two of Cups with that Two of Pentacles together, bro, well, thank you. I am lovely. Look at that. That's beautiful. This is what you deserve. This is the energy you deserve. This is, if it's anything, it's a sign for you to open your mind, to reconsider that you deserve. No. Stop with the fucking DM me shit. That's what you deserve. That. All right? You deserve some excitement in your life. Let's get some divinely guided messages of love. All right? So for those of you guys, you're stuck in a rut. Some of you guys are not in a relationship, but there's somebody coming around who's going, you know, and you're like, I have been minding my own business. I have been through that, and I am not trying to go back. I've been single. Somebody earlier was like, I've been single since 2018. You know, it's like, I've been doing my own thing, and then this person just comes out of nowhere. And then most of you guys, it's like, I'm missing out on laugh. I'm missing out. You know? So, just think about that. If you'd like to book a reading, link is in my bio. Let's see if we can get up to 40,000 likes. Woo. I'm taking them. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. I don't know what else to tell you. Ugh, God. Yes. Oops. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. There is unfinished business there. There will be. You're right. New chapter. I am trying to move on. conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. There's a conversation that needs to be had. Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. There's somebody that misses you. You may have already like kind of given them the like kind of thing. And so they're kind of wishing to hear from you. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. That could be a year. Years. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. I disagree. I feel shattered about this. You probably do. And unappreciated. I feel like that person doesn't care about me. So things to think about. Okay, Earth. That will be posted on YouTube tomorrow. We're now going to do pick a deck. So those were all the elements. All elements are done. This live will be posted on YouTube tomorrow. I will post a link or a video to let you know when it is ready. And so now, this is not about the zodiac. This is all about picking one of two decks as you're reading. All right, it's going to be the same two decks you've been seeing tonight. And we're going to see what message you need to hear. So keep tapping the screen for likes. If you like to follow, that would be fantastic. All right. All right. You don't have to. So a lot of you guys keep posting questions and spamming. I'm not taking personals, but make sure that when you pick your reading, you really ask your spirit guides for direction, and that will maybe give you the answers you're looking for. Okay? So, please stop spamming. I love you. Just please stop. For the love of God. Okay. Happily, you're about to get muted. Thank you. Alright, so look at it that way. Just like a, well, maybe that is the answer I was looking for. Alright, so you are going to look at one or two decks. Alright, think about, you can pray to your team and ask them to guide you to the reading. This will be a general reading, correct? And then for each one, I'm going to lift the decks, and this time I'm actually going to do it correctly, unlike what I did on Saturday. And I'm going to show you each deck, and you are going to pick whatever one is calling your name, okay? Whatever is, like when you see these pick a deck readings all the time on YouTube, and it's, if your eye just keeps going back, it keeps going back to that deck, like you're just like, I can't stop looking at it, then that is your sign, okay? And if it doesn't feel like it's fitting, then maybe it's the other reading, and that's okay. Maybe it's both. I don't know. You might have a complicated situation that may need to have two readings. Well, we're going to try to figure that out while I do that. So, think about what it is. So please don't put questions in there because I won't answer them. But think about what you want your question to be. You don't have to put it in the chat. You just can kind of send it out. Ask your team, hey, I need guidance on this specific dilemma in my life. I want to know what I need to know. I don't need predictive information because that's not what tarot is. It's guidance. So, if there's something in this reading that will help me get the answers that I'm looking for or point me in the right direction, I welcome that, something along that line. All right, and I will be praying to your teams to direct me as well, to get the message to you, and to help me, I'll ask my team to help me through the download. All right, so you don't have to put any questions in, please. You do not have to do that. All right? If you're doing it, it's just to put it out there, and that's fine, but I will not be doing personals. If you'd like to book a private reading, the link is in my bio. You too! Thanks for being here. Yes, let's see if we can get to 40,000 likes. That would be really cool. I've already been on here longer than I was planning. I've got nothing else to do, you know? Spirit wanted this. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Ooh. Trying to I reset these decks in their order just so that I wouldn't get the same cards, you know. And I tell you what, well, thanks. I like being me. All right, I am just going to not hold up the two decks, but go ahead and let's take a deep breath together, okay? You're gonna inhale through your nose, hold it for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 6 seconds or until the very bit of your breath is gone, okay? All right, just keep doing that. And just focus all of your mind on the two cards you're going to look at in a minute. If your mind starts to wander, bring it right back to those cards. Really just focus all of your attention on whichever card is calling your name, okay? All right. Woosah, nose whistles. All right, so just do that. Call in your spirit team. They're here to guide you. They love you. They want to help you. All right. And think of those questions, all those questions you guys have been writing in there. Just think of whatever it is that's coming to your mind and ask for guidance and ask for direction. And wherever your eyes take you, whatever energy it just keeps coming to you in your vision, that is the reading for you. Okay. If it doesn't fit, that's okay. It doesn't have to. It doesn't mean you made a mistake. It's just a moment of you centering yourself, finding clarity, even in the second. Yeah, like you literally can be like, yeah, Tommy's like being facetious, obviously, because you need to actually do the work, Tommy, to get $1 million tomorrow. Have you done the work? That's what Spirit's going to say to you. So just keep that in mind. That's not how it works. If you want to manifest shit, you got to do the work. You got to get in there, roll the sleeves up, and start working. And then you never know. It might come your way. It comes to a lot of people's ways somehow. Somebody's a millionaire out there, right? Am I kidding? Well, they worked for that in some kind of way, unless they're just, you know, trust fund baby. Then you can steal, Tommy. You do that. You do all you want. All right, guys. So you've got, sorry, the camera is inverted, so it throws me off. You got the chakra wisdom, and then you've got the Rider-Waite-Smith with this mandala. All right, it's a little trippy, right? Chakra, mandala. This is deck 1. Deck 1, deck 2. 1, 2. Let me do this. 1, 2. All right. Just gonna hold that up there, and you can really focus, really meditate, really focus. Which card is calling you? Which card is calling you? All right. Mandala, chakra. 2. 1, 1, 2. All right. Okay. Interestingly enough, the chakra is the 6 of Cups. That's the card I picked. And the Rider-Waite-Smith is the 5 of Swords. We'll see what that means. All right. Guys, which one do you want to do first? Is it number 1 or number 2? number 1 or number 2. Put in whatever number I see. Okay, let's do number 1. Number 2s, stick around. You never know, you might need to hear this, okay? All right, we did this last time, but this is number 1 this time. And remember, if I accidentally go back to this deck, yell at me. You have permission. Mariposa! And I will grab deck number 2. I did not do that, and 100 people didn't notice either. So it was really fun. Let's get to 40,000. All right. 3. What's 3? There isn't a third reading. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever comes up. There's not a time limit. If you can't stick around, the link or the YouTube video will be posted tomorrow, and you can come back to it. All right. Oh, thank you. My real name is Jess, but that's the name of my tarot company, Mariposa. I wish my name was Mariposa. That'd be fun, right? All right, guys. This is for deck number 1, the Chakra Wisdom. So I might bring up some of your chakras that I think might be blocked, that you might need to do some healing for. All right. All right, let's see what we're getting. All right, what is your situation? Deck number 1, peeps. Let's go. What is, the Hanged Woman in reverse. Pisces energy. There is a need to hit the pause button on something. You want to maybe, your mind is scattered. You might be indecisive about something. You might be, ruminating about something. You're just not finding the answers, and maybe that's why you're here. So it's very possible that there's a need for you to slow it down and to give it a lot of thought, to let yourself be present in the moment. So a lot of meditation may be needed, but also finding that awakening within. You don't need external validation, but you need it internally, okay? There's a need to surrender. A need to surrender. Thank you, Michelle. A need to surrender to this. To just let it go. Let it be. You're trying to make something happen, and it's hard for you to accept that maybe you just have to let it be. Let it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Maybe that there is some type of, ooh, my Lord. Oh God, there's some type of chaos, as I was saying. Oh dear God. All right, I'm going to take this card because it was like staying right there. The 3 of Swords. What is happening? Sorry. The 3 of Swords. Broken heart. Is that what you're trying to get past, or you're afraid of? There's something you're grieving. There might have been something that left you, and you're having a hard time accepting that fate. But there's some type of loss, some type of hurt, some type of pain, some type of rejection, grief, a breakup, heartbreak, It's been very heartbreaking for you to try to move on from whatever this thing is. Judgment. Judgment. Yeah. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. There is a second chance. It's not over. It doesn't mean with that person or with that same situation, but there is a second opportunity, another phase of your life. Because it's interesting, the Hanged Woman and Judgment together are very similar in that, acceptance and awakenings and karma. Okay? And so here you got Archangel Gabriel tooting his horn saying, hey, you know, we're here. We're you know, supporting you. You're not alone. But this is your chance to try again. This is your time is not up. There is a lot of time left for you. You can continue. We want you to have that opportunity to get what it is that you deserve in your life, to make another chance. It's like almost like a reincarnation. Back from the living dead, you know. But listen, hear my call, you know. Lean in. This is also about your spirituality. Are you leaning into your team for guidance for this situation? You know, keep liking. Well, let's get to 40,000 likes. What else, Spirit? I don't, you guys are like wanting answers. 5 of Cups. Does somebody say grief? This is also, you know, this is about grief, loss, pain, right? Reflection. It's about looking at all of the things that have led you up to this point and trying to learn from it, to bury it and to move on. It's not that you're burying it completely, but you're actually making an effort. Good job, guys. We reached 40. Good job. Now let's go to 50. You know, it's just like there's this opportunity for you to reflect on what was lost, what was taken away from you, what moved away from you. You have to take those lessons, take those opportunities to learn from, so that you maybe use those lessons for the next time. Okay? You don't have to sit in that grief. It doesn't have to be that heavy forever. You have to get up and go. And if you've lost somebody because of death, you know, that's a very serious thing. If someone has died, and you're grieving that pain, grief doesn't go away. That is forever. That does not go away. However, there is a chance for you to reclaim some autonomy in your life, to find something that will at least make you a little happier. And if you stay in that deep, dark well of pain, that is not truly living, is it? So surrender to that grief. Surrender to it. It's okay to surrender to it, to let it happen. Let that grief wash over you. It's supposed to be there. Because you had something that was beautiful, something that was there for you, and it's gone. But that's the beauty of love, is that where there's great love, there's great pain. And you are running the risk of losing something you truly love. Oh my God, I don't mean to freak you out. But that's it, right? That means you actually had something to love. That's what grief is. I'm not trying to get people to cry, but grief is actually the definition of misplaced love. Does that make sense? So grief is misplaced love, meaning you don't even know where to put it anymore, because you can't even express it to that person or to that thing anymore. You don't have that anymore. So it just sits there. It just floats around, and it's very uneasy. And you don't know what to do about it, right? So it's time to just like let that grief happen. It's okay. Surrender to the idea that it's going to be there, right? It's not easy. I mean, that's easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be glib. But like, it's okay to feel pain. Because the sooner you feel it, you get through that trauma, the closer you are to healing, and your spirit team is trying to tell you, you have more to do here in this lifetime. Your pain will be someone's lesson, someone's direction. You could take that pain and apply it to something. And for a lot of you guys, your heart is yearning for a love lost. And you have to surrender to what happened, right? To the thing that happened. But they're saying it's not over. Karma is here to tell you, you have a way. You have a ways to go to, do the best you can with the rest of your life. You got the Two of Swords. It comes out sideways. It's a crossroads. You might be facing a crossroads where you're like, I'm not ready. But then something comes in and says, are you sure? Are you sure? And Spirit likes to play those games, like, giving you this test, and you're like, gosh, I thought I was doing so great. What is this crossroads? There's going to be a decision to make. Princess of Cups. Buckle in, guys. It's about to get bumpy. Ooh, there's going to be a little spark coming into your life. A little lovey love situation, deck one. A little lovey love. It's going to be a tiny token of love. It's going to be fun. It's going to be enticing. It's going to inspire you a little bit. You see those little butterflies? Spreading your wings, if you will. It's going to be a renewal, a birthing situation. There's going to be a rebirth, if you will, like new ideas. Something new, okay? And it's going to make you go, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we go to the Princess of Cups to the King of Cups. Are you kidding me? With the Five of Coins in reverse, it's not over. Oh, I know. It's been forever. I know. I am trying to ramp it up. I'm trying to be more present on here. I've lost some traction. But Scorpio energy. I don't know if there's a Scorpio in your life. If they're not there yet, I'm telling you right now, this is somebody who's not going to abandon you. It's going to start slow. It's going to be like a, little awakening. And it's going to grow, and it's going to grow, and it's going to grow, and it's going to grow. And this person is steady. They're loving. They are the ideal partner. They love to be committed to the one they love. They're romantic, generous, kind, empathic, open, great communicator, not afraid to express feelings, and very loyal. Loyal. They love you for everything that you are and what you're not. And they're not going to shut you out. You'll be worried about, what if I lose them too? It's not going to be an issue. It's really exciting, You can also look at that King of Cups. For some of you, it could also may not be a relationship thing, but it might be an evolution of who you're going to become. Start as the Princess of Cups, somebody who's ambivalent, who's a little afraid of love, of feeling loved, of being loved. And then you are going to be love itself. Oh, well, thank you. Right? So that is a possibility. And then you get the Nine of Coins that came out here. Just kind of fell out. Very successful. A rebuild. Remember, this is the singles card who's like reaping their own rewards, and they're just like, you know, doing their thing, and they're growing, they're successful. And it's very possible that something will happen in your work, very healing. So something could happen while you're working. Work could be tied to this somehow. Princess of Wands. Very possible, not just work, but for some of you guys, on a little vacation, a little adventure, if you will, like a little beach trip or something. Like it's just like a getaway. So it could be on vacation, Michelle. Whatever the case may be, it might be on some type of excursion, something fun. And you're going to be lighthearted and laughing and carefree. And for some of you guys, this is how it's going to feel like when you're around this person. Lighthearted, fun, carefree, you know. You know, Queen of Wands, Aries energy. Aries. So far we've got Pisces, all fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries, and Scorpio, and especially Aries. Yeah, I feel like this person is going to give you so much confidence. They're going to make you feel like this combo, it's hot. That is sexy shit, okay? That is some sexy ass. A lot of feminine energy, so very lovey-dovey, very physical, very sexy, okay? Just saying. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. They're not all serious, okay? They're not as serious as they seem. They know how to have fun. They know how to laugh and joke around and giggle and look for adventure, okay? It is very spicy. Yes, that's exactly it. Oh, we got a couple here. We've got the 8 of Coins with the Moon, more Pisces energy. They just kind of came out. Starting to realize that I might be using these as clarifiers. Oh, hold on one second. It flew. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Pisces. Pisces is heavy here. Just FYI. Is somebody... Moon in... Oh, 8 of Coins. I wanted to come out. The World in reverse. So the Knight of Cups. That was the 8 of Coins. And the Moon. And then one more. Yeah. What is wrong with me? Thank you. The King of Wands in reverse. That is Leo energy. I've got lots of cards here. Bottom of the deck, the 10 of Swords. That's exciting. The Empress in the middle of the deck. And at the top of the deck, the 2 of Wands. All right, that's enough cards. Well. Now, if I read these like this top row from the Hanged Woman to the 5 of Coins, and this bottom row as clarifiers for each one, that's how I have it kind of leaned out. So I got the Hanged Woman in reverse with the 9 of Coins clarifying. For some of you guys, it's about surrendering to being on your own for a little while. That's okay. You're not abandoned. You're not alone. You are capable of doing this on your own. You don't need to be around anybody to help you. Okay? It's not necessary. 3 of Swords with the Princess of Wands. Don't worry. Your heart is broken now. You're grieving, but things will become more light and fun again. It's okay. If anything, your grief is teaching you to have more fun, to be more open to those yes moments. Somebody asks you to go out, say yes. You never know. Judgment, clarified by the Queen of Wands. Don't forget that you can come back to this version of yourself. This can be you. Okay? This is who you really are. This confident, seductive, sexy, determined person. Someone who gets what they want. They're a go-getter. They don't hesitate. They really don't. They seek out opportunities, okay? Thank you, Michelle. The Five of Cups, that grief is doing some shadow work on you. It's shedding light to the things you're afraid of, your fears of abandonment, fears of rejection, fears of loneliness, fears of never finding something again that'll make you happy, all the negative thoughts you have, all the things that you lie to yourself about, things that are hidden from you. It's going to make you do a lot of shadow work, and it's a journey that's not easy, doing shadow work, by the way. The Two of Swords being clarified by the Eight of Coins. You know, that crossroads feeling. All right, I gotta get up, and I've discovered something new in my life, and here we go. I gotta start working on this, rebuilding my life back, catching up to, you know, I've done a lot of work. I've put in effort. I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to make improvement. Right? I'm trying to do it. I know it can't happen overnight. Got the Princess of Cups being clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. Stop thinking that everybody that comes around is going to break your heart. They're not. Not everybody's a bad guy. Okay? For some of you guys, you might worry that that's who you will be, that person who hurts others. For some of you guys, you're going to come in this King of Cups path, and you're going to think the worst of them. Not the case. The King of Cups is being clarified by the World in reverse. It's kind of interesting. Capricorn Aquarius energy, by the way. That's interesting. Because the World, it's like final chapter, success, you did it. But in reverse, it's like, well, not quite. Not quite. So I get this, like, the King of Cups is going to be like, this is what you could have. It's like dangling, like a genie in a bottle kind of thing. It's not going to be a walk in the park. It's not the end-all be-all, certainly. But for you to get to that King of Cups, that ultimate relationship, you got to put in the work. You're not ready yet. All right, so this is a journey, not a sprint. You know what I mean? Not a marathon. And the Five of Coins in reverse is clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. This is that Five of Coins. Thank you. That fear of abandonment, of being alone, of being shut out from success, from losing it all. That is all your ego talking. That is all the flaws taking over, your shadow doing the work. It's your insecurity. It's that defeatist mentality. Don't let that run the show. That shadow work is key. It's key. Okay? And here are your final, words of wisdom from Spirit. There will be a new beginning. There is pain. You've gone through a lot of pain. That Ten of Swords is like you went through it, boo-boo. You've been betrayed. You've been hurt. You've been defeated. You've been deceived. You've been totally bamboozled and hurt. You've gone through a lot, but that's over. That's done with. That's the past. It's about new beginnings. Spirit is saying good things are on the way. Okay? It's about taking that leap, though. Don't forget, you are in your Yang cycle, Libra Taurus energy. This is birthing of new things. It's a birth. You went from death to birth. Okay? This renewal. The Empress is here to give her cup to this version of you. But you're the Empress, don't forget. You have to be willing to gift this to yourself. You have to give that to yourself, right? But all it does, it's all about you taking that opportunity, taking the chance, taking that leap. But it takes time and it takes effort for you to get there. Again, it's not going to be one of those things that's going to happen overnight. It takes strategy, it takes planning. And once you're ready, you will take that first step towards your future, towards forever. But that world in reverse is here to say, not ready. You're not ready. Okay? Not now, but you shall be. All right? So, again, some of the signs that are in this, you got Scorpio, you've got Pisces, definitely all over the place. Fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries, especially Aries and Leo. You've got Pisces, Capricorn and Aquarius, Libra and Taurus, just to name a few. All right, let's look at the hidden messages from the Divine. See, well, messages of love from the Divine deck. See what else we can get. Something to look at. Yeah, you got to start living in the moment. Focus on the here and now. And remember, the past is where where depression lives. Your future's where anxiety lives. Fear of the unknown, depression from the past, We always forget about the present, and there's the in-between that you have to get comfortable with. That's the scary part. Let's get to 50,000, y'all. 50,000 likes. Link in the bio for personal readings. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Hello. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. And, oh, that was easy. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Bottom of the deck, holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Middle, reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. And dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. Let's see. Okay. It's just like what we were talking about. It's like that, Yeah, it's like all of that past pain, all of that grief, that loss, that, all of the feelings of neglect, disappointment, of lies, of someone causing you pain. It's making it very difficult for you to trust the unknown, the unexpected. You're destined to know which way to go. That Two of Swords, like, oh, I'm at a crossroads now. And what you'll do is you will hold yourself back because you didn't express yourself when you should have. And you'll continue living in that reminiscing kind of energy of always thinking about the past. And you'll be socially avoidant, where you will be dishonest because you don't want to deal with whatever that is. You know what I mean? So, just more reminders that the pain is now, but it will be in your past, and it'll be about you healing in the present towards the future as healed as you can be person, but taking that pain and applying it to good in a better way for you so that you can heal, right? So, deep reading, deck 1, but I think very necessary. So, there is that, right? I hope that was helpful. We are now moving on to deck 2. Keep liking. I want to get to 50,000 likes. I really need my water. I'll be right back. I'm just reaching over here to my lukewarm water. You know what? I am going to make you a moderator, Michelle. Yeah. All right, now you can just pin it, and you don't have to worry about me pinning. So, there you go. You can also, Michelle, block people. If you're getting spammers, feel free. Thank you for helping me tonight, and for doing that, you get a free reading, an extended love reading, Michelle. So, yes, trolls, exactly. When we're done here, you're going to go to the link in my bio, and you're just going to put in there, hey, I was modding for your live on the 20th. Today's the 20th, right? And just pick, it'll make you pick like a, like PayPal, whatever. Just pick whatever. I'll know it's the modding one, and that's a gift. So I will send you that reading. So pick an extended love or extended life or career reading, and that'll be the video recording, and you'll get that. Thanks again for helping. All right, guys. Whoa, we made it. We did 50. You're welcome. I appreciate you. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. You did it. Woohoo. Keep it up. Thank you, Gina, for the roses. That's so nice. Thanks, guys. This has been a 3-hour video. Holy moly. Thank you for the follows and the likes and being here. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel so full, so loved. Glad you're here, even, and especially for those who've been here the whole time. Wow, love you. That's crazy. And if you've been here for a little while, love you just as much. Right? Yeah. I know. Right? This week is kind of like, for a lot of Americans, it's a drainer. I know. It's been forever. Thanks, Michelle. It has been a long time. One of my moderators is in Norway, so it's probably like bedtime. So I didn't see her. An intuitive probably had to roll out. I have a list of moderators. Only so many that I can remember. I remember the ones that have been... And you're in Ireland. I know it's late. Child, do you go to sleep? It's like middle of the night. Early morning. Do you go to work early? Link is in the bio if you like to book a personal reading. All right. It's 4 in the morning. Holy shit. You're in the stage you're like, it's already past my bedtime. All right, we're going to get this done. Night duty. Gotcha. Very cool. All right, guys. Let's do deck number 2. It's 4 a.m. in Scotland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland or Scotland. I love it. Thank you, Gina. Link is in the bio for personal readings. Thank you for all the follows and the likes. This will be posted on YouTube tomorrow. And if you missed any of it, you will have it. All right. Like I said, make sure that you send all that energy to this so I can get it. And ask your spirit guides for, speaking of late, ask your spirit guides for guidance, okay? I'm going to pray. All right, let's go. That was fast. I didn't even get to finish. The Star. Aquarius energy already. The Star has made a lot of appearances tonight. She's here to say it's a healing season. It's giving healing. It is giving healing. A need to believe in your dreams. You gotta dream big. You gotta dream a lot. Lots of dreaming. Have you leaned into your spirit team? Have you leaned into spirit for guidance? Are you listening to your body? It's tired. You haven't been treating it very well. It's time to take care of yourself. Time to take care of yourself. Yeah, are you? Yeah, like what's happening, Spirit? Oh, dear God. All right. I was like, no cards are coming out, and then a billion of them come out. 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Remember I said the 5 of Swords? That was the card that I picked for this. The Knight of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You got 6, 6. Huh. That's interesting. Somebody June 6th, is that their birthday in here? I don't know. Or 6565. 6565. Oh, that's weird. Huh? 6. So it's 6556. Whoa. 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 So 6-5. Now these are the same suit. These are 2 different suits, but 6-5-6, 6-5-5-6. There is a mirroring thing going on here with the Knight of Cups right in the middle of those. He's 56. Are you 65? No, just kidding. What? Yeah, so you can have, so for everybody other than maybe Canadians and Americans, it's the 5th of June, or for some of you guys, May 6th. And for some of you guys, it's the 5th of June or May 6th. Or 6th of, yeah, June 5th or May 6th. One of the other ones or whatever. Oh my God. Well, there you go. This is interesting. Is this like that? 5, 6, 6, 5. Yes. I don't know why I'm so stuck on that, but that's really interesting. 1, 1, 1. So today I saw, well, it's 11:01. Today I saw 11:11 when I first got up. Well, I was still in bed, but I was just sitting around. I saw 1221, 1234, 111, 234, and 333 today. That's just today. Every day I see numbers. It's annoying. And I'm always like, what? So, all right, we got the Six of Cups with the Five of Swords. And on this side, I really want to make this about two people. Like, I'm inclined to do that. There are two people here who are expressing some type of love. And it's one expressing love to the other. Because the way the cups, the Knight of Cups is pointing, he's walking towards the other person. It's coming from the Six of Cups, Five of Swords person to the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse person. So you got that Six of Cups, right? Children. Somebody was saying my kids. And that Five of Swords. So this person here, take what resonates. There is a soul tie. There is a past life connection here. Also, it could be that you have known each other for a very, very long time. I don't know. You might have childlike energy. You might have a June birthday. You might be a Gemini. You also have a lot of, whoever this is, has a lot of love to give. Of all of the cups and the suits, the suit of cups, that is the biggest cup. It's the biggest one. Lots of love. Very kind, loving, pure kind of love. The kind that hasn't been damaged by negative experiences or negative life experiences, It's just absolute, genuine, sincere, happy, filling kind of love, It's really sweet. Could be an age gap. But somebody wants to give so it's a combo, right? Because this person wants to give their cup of love. And then again, then you get the Knight of Cups. It feels new though. It's a past life, but it feels very new and passionate. Yeah. But it's just like sweet. It's like sweet. Age gap. But there's this Five of Swords energy here. And I think that's why it's the Knight of Cups, because there's this slight gosh, man, when I've expressed love before, people have taken advantage of me. I've got my heart hurt by people who just wanted what they wanted and didn't care. They didn't care who they hurt. They didn't give a fuck. And they took and took and took and just left me depleted. So it's very risky. This person is coming in as the wounded, warrior, sort of the, hey, I've been hurt in the past, but God, I don't want to give up on this shit, Love is amazing. And I feel it. I feel it, right? And my heart is growing, and I want to give my cup of love to this person. It's an emotional love offer. Piscean energy, by the way. So the other person, so you might be born on May 6th or the 5th of June. Doesn't have to be, or you're 56 or 65, I don't know. But very earthy energy, this person. However, this person has been hurt quite a bit. Quite a bit. They've been left out in the cold. They have been mistreated. They've lost a lot because of shit. That's crazy. and they've given so much to others, and it's not to get praise or appreciation, but damn, it would feel nice. Yeah. I give, and I don't get back what I give. I give a lot. Mm-hmm. Wow. So they know this about you. They know that there is a need for healing. They know, and they don't want to take advantage of this situation. But this is a very beautiful connection. Like, I feel very strongly that this is something that is not tarnished. It's real. It comes with caution because that person has been hurt too, but they don't want to cause you more hurt. So there's a bit of a fear. It's forbidden. Oh, shoot. Should have heard. What reading was that? Earth? Who's that? Sexy. All right, what else, Spirit? Oh, okay. Got the Ace of Swords. You've got the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. You've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm trying to figure out how these are 6 cards. I'm going to do like this to clarify person 1 to person 2. Interesting. I got the exact right amount. Got the Ace of Swords for the 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords person who is going to give a love offer. We've got Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Cups in reverse to clarify this person. So this might give you some answers as to who is who, okay? This is very unexpected for this person. I do get the sense that there was just like, just trying to have fun. They're very seductive, very fiery energy. Also Pisces, potentially, or Aquarius. Somebody has Aquarius in their chart somewhere. But very Aquarius energy, very like straight to the point kind of thing. But this person has not really been super communicative about their feelings. They have not said exactly what's happening. They kind of held back. And they're coming off as, just like this Queen of Wands energy, very sexy, seductive. Let's just, life doesn't have to be that serious. But they're not backing down. They're in to win, okay? But they're trying to play it cool. And this was not something they expected. And they're not trying to be greedy. They're not trying to expect too much. They're just like, hey, if all I can get is a little bit of that person's time, I'll take it. I'll take it. So they're guarded because, like we said, they've had some pain in the past. They've been defeated. And they don't want to do that to you. So they're just going in a little like conservatively, a little chill about it. A little like everything's fine. But they are swooning. And they're hard to ignore. They are hard to ignore. It is, as much as you try as you might, this person is intoxicating. I actually heard that word this week about myself. Anyway, intoxicatingly annoying. Yeah, you're matching that energy, huh? The other person, got the Three of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, Lord child. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is Aries, but there's that fire. There's that fire. You see them lines in the background? So this is a person who has not been appreciated, has been left out in the cold, has given way too much of themselves and has not got much in return. And so person B, let's say, is like, yeah, no, I'd rather run for the hills. This is not what we're doing. No. This is bad news bears. All right? This was not a part of my plan. This is no written all over it. Like, no, that's a big fat no. You got 3-3 with the King of Swords in the middle. Interesting. So, person B is not really speaking up about what they're feeling. They're playing it very coy, observing. You guys are sort of mirroring each other. Somebody was mentioning that earlier. Is that 6556 energy? There's a difference. But you both are playing cool. The other person is playing hard to get, and the other person is, it's like a chasing, running kind of thing. Not in a toxic way. Again, cautious. It's like, I'm not going anywhere, but like, I don't want to come on too strong, so I'm going to act like I'm super cool. But really, they are just smitten, and they just haven't said it just yet. They want to. Bad. All right. Let's see what guidance we can get. What is the thing that Spirit wants you to focus on? The 9 of Wands. There's a link in the bio. You will fill out the form. When you go to the link tree, it'll be like tarot reading request. You'll click on that button and it'll take you to a Google form, and you can fill all that in. It'll give you all the information to book a reading. 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. Maybe I can try one more time. This is a don't give up energy. This is don't give up. You deserve success. You deserve it all. Yes, you have a lot like on your back. You have a lot going on. There's a heaviness inside of you. You've done so much. You do so much, and you're just like, I don't know if I have it in me anymore. And Spirit's like, don't give up. Well, sounds great, but how? And this card's like, hold on. It's the Knight of Wands coming back out, but all coy about it. Sagittarius energy, like literally was like, no, don't show me yet. A lot of fire in here. Got fire, air, water so far. A little earthy too, but for the most part, you got Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, and Sag. Knight of Wands. Have fun. Just have fun. Spirit's like, it doesn't have to be all serious, you know? This is supposed to be exciting. This is supposed to be a good time. You're very hard to, like, walk away from. This person is smitten, like I said. They have a lot of passion for you. They feel useful because of you. They feel like powerful, if you will. Like they just feel so good about themselves because you do that. They want more of that. It's hard to fight. It's hard to fight away. They know they can't ask for too much. They're not trying to push it, right? 8 of Swords in reverse. They don't want to overwhelm you. They don't want you to run away from them. They don't want you to shut down or feel anxious about them. They're not trying to be too forceful with their energy. They're just trying to, like, you know, again, play it cool. They're being very careful. It's like, you know what I just saw? You know those like miniature bottle ships thingies where You have to put in the ship inside of the bottle, and it's like very delicate, and any little like slip and it'll, you know, mess the whole thing up. It's like that. It's very delicate. Very delicate. Tiptoes. Just don't make any sudden moves. You know, they don't want to mess this up. It's really important to them, but they're also just trying to be lighthearted, not to like, you know. Thank you. Yes, thank you guys. All right. So that's what that is. What does the person B need to focus on? Very different reading, by the way. Oh, they're two. Whoa. This is what you need to focus on. The King of Wands with the Four of Wands. Don't forget the counterpart. Are you kidding? I don't even know what I'm doing because of that mirrored camera thing. This is like link in the bio for paid readings. Link in the bio. Broskies. Happily ever after. Can you imagine this? And if you notice, person B is looking at person A. Hold on. This mirrored thing is killing me. They're looking at person A. Or that way. I don't know. Anyway. From my angle, that's what it is. Okay? And it's homecoming. Happily ever after. A union of two souls coming together. Just to let yourself imagine that. Why not? I'm not taking reading requests on here. The link is in the bio, and I can send you a recording. You could do a live session, schedule a live session with me. That will be easy to do. But yeah, so Leo energy, by the way, more fire in here. We got all the fire signs in here. Lots of fire. And then Pisces and Aquarius. Okay, what is the action here? Okay, all right. Four of Cups in reverse, the Tower, the Fool, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. You've got Aries, Scorpio. Someone said Scorpio? That's weird. As you said that, those cards flew out. Aquarius again, and Cancer. This is the how. Well, the status quo. Are you okay with just having the status quo? Are you okay with just the bare minimum? Is it really true contentment, or is it like pure happiness? Like, which one do you want? There's Cancer. But it's in this low vibration. Okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse is afraid of taking a leap because she's afraid of getting hurt. She doesn't think she can handle another hurt. And so the unexpected, the like unknown is way too scary. So what do you mean I got to take a leap of faith? I want to know where this is going. I don't want to do that. That makes me vulnerable. I don't like it one bit. Not one bit. Right? So I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna keep my head down. Opportunity, what are you talking about? Spirit's like, you need to chill with that shit. You gotta stop thinking like that. Because it's unexpected doesn't mean it's a bad thing. You're catastrophizing. You think you can predict the future with very little information or experience. And you think you're trusting your intuition, but I got a news for you. It's actually your anxiety. When the Queen of Cups is in reverse, she is not intuitive. She's blocking through negative thinking, defeatist thinking, pessimistic thinking, running away from love, running away from that stuff. And Spirit is like, you gotta chill. You gotta stop thinking like that. It's gonna run your life, and you're gonna miss out on this because you keep getting in front of your, your possible thing. This person is trying to play it cool, which is very hard to interpret, because it's like, I don't know what's going on with this person. They're like being very just fun and games, kind of like, but it's because they're afraid of scaring you off. They're afraid of being vulnerable because they've been hurt before as well. And both of you guys are looking for healing. And that's risky, right? But this person is like trying not to play head games. They're not. They're just trying to match your energy. This is the energy you're giving. This is what they're going to give you back. Right? So, if you accept this love and take that leap of faith, what is the possible outcome, Spirit? Are you kidding me? More Aries energy, the Emperor, divine, masculine, broskies. Oh my God. It's called stability, protection, providing, strategy, action, planning. Did I say stable? Stability, security, peace. It's 11/24. It's my birthday. Is that a sign? It's twice today that I saw my birthday. Is that a sign? Maybe something's going to happen on Friday. Huh, Jay? What do you think, Jay? Judgment in reverse. Fire. There's a lot of fire. It's like fire, 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 fire. So much fire. Is somebody in here, like, works for, like, is a firefighter, or the person, like, there's something to do with firehouse subs, fire... Your ex was. You were burned. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. Are you okay now? Are you okay? Something to do with firefighting. Ugh. Pinky, really? A welder. Well, that could easily happen. I don't know why. That was just like that just came up. I don't know. But this is like a second chance type of thing. Get it right this go around. This is a second chance of love. Oh my God. Oh, bless you. I'm so glad you're alive and here and able to share that. You're strong. Get it. Yes, that is perseverance. I don't know what is. That is the shit. Way to go. Glad you're here. Oh. Because it's like this burning, not to trigger, but there's this like tower moment, like, oh man, a new beginning, that's risky. That could burn down at any point. The house could burn down. I got this and then I got this. You know what I mean? the catastrophizing. Just saying, but Judgment is here to say, hey, don't forget, you gotta think positively. Let me see what else. Of a science book? What does that mean? The Hierophant. Taurus. Oh my goodness. Ah, you're a Taurus, Lo. Well, this is about a higher vibration. You get the Judgment and then you get this. It's like Spirit is saying to you, a higher self. Ascend. Ascend, ascend, ascend. Don't stay in that low vibration. Raise up, right? You see his hands. It's also like, come on, don't forget. Lift yourself up. And remember that ascension is yours. And from that higher self, the higher vibration, you can call in that happiness you're looking for, or that peace of mind that is found within. Good. Right? So, this also could be about marriage. For some of you guys, you get the Four of Wands and then the Hierophant. It could be about a union, a committed, higher level of commitment. You're an RN. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, with the Wheel of Fortune underneath that. Holy shit. Don't fuck this up. There's definitely there is a bond here. It's very passionate. Page of Wands, very sexy energy. Now you got the High Priestess at the top of the deck. The Hierophant is, well, it has a few meanings, but it's like the Pope, the High Priest, if you will. And you got the High Priestess, and they are, let's just look at it this way, like mother, father, in the spiritual sense, right? God, both female, male, or masculine, feminine, okay? And the Hierophant was a Greek priest. That's where the word comes from. And everybody pronounces it wrong, and it drives me fucking nuts. But it's the Hierophant, okay? And it's not font, like a lot of people say, which also drives me crazy. But it's the Hierophant. And he symbolizes the need for ascension of functioning from a higher place, but also separating yourself from your shadow into your higher self, into your higher vibration, getting closer to your spirituality, trusting your intuition, leaning in, a spiritual awakening, kind of. He also represents tradition, marriage, the institution, commitment. Now, when he's also known as the know-it-all, if you will, when it comes to God, he feels the closest to God. So when he is in reverse, he can be very stubborn, which is why he's a Taurus. And it's also 5, which May, and that could be Taurus, right? And then you got the High Priestess, who's Cancer. Okay, so this is Cancer energy, and she came out in reverse at the top of the deck, and it's just like, you know, right underneath that was the Ace of Cups. But basically, she's here to say, hey, open up. You can be open with this person. You can be vulnerable with them. You can tell them what you're feeling. They're not going to run away. Again, they're not scared. They don't want to walk away. They want you for everything that you are. Right? Because you are in this soulmate energy. There is a soul contract. There is a past life connection here. You got the 1111 card. You got the Four of Wands. You got the Two of Cups. You got the Six of Cups. You got the Hierophant. The Empress and the Emperor. Right? They're not here. The Emperor is. But, like, might as well. Like, this is divinely guided. Divinely guided. All right? Mirroring energy, it's very possible that it's a twin flame thing. If it's like June 20, oh, look at that. Yeah, Cancer and Taurans, Cancerians and Taurans are very much connected. All right, since we were talking about sharing your truth, let's finish this up with the Hidden Truth Tarot or Oracle and see what messages your person might be giving you for further confirmation. I'll try to interpret, and then I am going to bed. My phone's at 23% now. If you'd like to book a reading, the link is in the bio. I will be posting this video on YouTube, hopefully by tomorrow. And yeah, hold on. Where did those go? Oh. We need to let each other go. I will wait for a sign from you. I bury myself in work to forget you. It's time for me to heal now. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I regret lying to you. Bottom of the deck. Ugh. I wish I had treated you better. You were the best thing in my life. In the middle and the top, my life is not as together as it seems. I think this person is trying to give you your space. There is that, like, I don't know how to, you know, like, I'm trying to match you. I'm trying to match you. And sometimes I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should walk away. And then I'm like, I'm just going to wait to see if they say something. And then they're like, I'm just going to focus on work and, you know, focus on my healing. You know, this is on them. This is on them. I'm going to act like, no, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm going to be like, everything's cool. It's not. Not cool. I don't want that person to think that I am going to treat them like shit. And I don't want to have to say they were the best thing in my life. Not that they are the best thing in my life. And I'm a shit show. I am a shit show. Let's get 3 more. I want you. I want you. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person, you came closer than anyone ever. This person is hooked. And if you guys are friends, I want to be more than friends. They want to take this to a higher place. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. There's that Hierophant. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah. This person is just trying to figure you out. You're kind of fucking with their head. You know, they're just like, I can't tell, man. Like, once, they're probably telling friends, like, 1 second, they seem like they're into it, and then the next minute, they're, like, pulling their energy back. Like, I don't want to, I'm into this person, but goddamn, you know? I don't know how long I can handle this. You know, it's like they really, really, really want this. They're trying, but they're a hot mess. because they're picking up that wishy-washy energy. And it's not because you don't like them or whatever. You know, take it how it resonates, but it's because you've been hurt. Hi, Angel Love. So, there you have it. Very interesting read. Now, I want to hear for those of you guys that stuck around, did you pick the right reading? Did you pick the right reading? Was it the right one? Thank you, Michelle. Yes, both were good. Oh, you missed a whole lot, girl. That was your reading. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to post this video on YouTube. Definitely the last one. I got a bit from both. Very good. Very good. There you go. Some of it. Take what resonates, don't make it fit. There you go. Ooh, it's a secret. I love secrets. I live for secrets because I listen to them all day at work. Oh, pay attention to that card. There's a message there. Hi! Oh, Biggie, God, I just want to see your face again. Seriously. Can we figure that out? I need to know how life is. Thank you. Yeah. Aw, it always warms my heart when I see that. You guys have no idea how cool that person is to me. You're welcome. I'm so glad I took forever, because then I get to see Biggie say hi. I mean, can we? Please, seriously. I don't know if do you still have my number? Because I still have that phone, but I'm changing numbers. If you text me to that old number, I will see it when I come home next week, and then I'll give you my new number. Let's do it. I'm serious. Like, it's been so long. We can be friends now at this point. Long story. Okay, so I hope that helped, guys. I love you guys so much. Sorry, my phone's at 20%. No, yes, please do. You can text me anytime. If I don't respond right away, it's because I don't look at that phone a lot. But I will. If I get a text from you, I will be looking for it. So do not forget. I love you. Thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, I love you so much. Can't wait to talk to you. You're the best. No crying. No crying. But I feel your heart. I feel you so strongly, Biggie. Like, my heart is swelling. It's like, oh, that warms me. Can't wait to talk to you. All right, guys. I am like, I started at 8, y'all. 8. Do you know what time it is? That means I talk too much. I talk way too much. I know. 8. That's almost 4 hours, right? My phone's like, yo, we're good. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. Oh my God. And I get to see the person in my life tomorrow, and I'm really excited. My 6 a.m. I need to. You're right. Hydration. Big time. Woof. Big time. I am exhausted. All right, guys. Have a great week. Look out for my video to alert you that the YouTube video is posted. I'll put timestamps in there so you know when the earth, the element readings, and the first and second deck. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Sleep tight whenever you get to go to bed. And as that spirit watches love, warmth, peace, and happiness over you, and that you feel it every day. Many blessings to you. Thank you so much for all the fun and the energy. You guys are lovely. And thanks for being here. I can't wait to see you next time. I will be doing more lives. I promise. I'm not working this week, so I probably will do another one this week. Just get ready. It's coming. We'll figure out what we're going to do. I need to buy more decks because I'm not home. Thank you. All right, links in the bio if you like to book a reading. Right there, you know. Click there, book a reading. All the information's on my link tree. And, or not, that's fine. Just keep a lookout if you want to turn on notifications when I get a new reading, or, you know, if you see me again, just say hi. All right. Bye, guys. Take care. Have a good night.